Morning show. Heard on Big Hits, Big Mama Radio. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the second portion of the Rise and Grind show on this Thursday, June 5th, 2025. It's 8:28. Shout out to everybody that's out there listening on the app. It's great to have you guys with us. I do love each and every one of you that jump in and hang out with us. And at Cape Coral, I see you. I see you out there in Bradenton, Miami, Indianapolis, Indiana. How you doing? Is that Hollywood?
Hello.
Could be. Cape Coral, Orlando, I see you. Boardman, Oregon, I see you. Miami, I see you. Lots of Miami.
305 in the house.
Great to have you guys on with us today. By the way, you can always call now. We got the phone with us.
Oh, yay.
I don't know if it's connected, but nevertheless. Using every single, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Think back to the last time you were at a rich person's house.
Okay.
Were they classic or boring rich? Or did you witness something strange that showed you they didn't always have money? Like maybe they had an envelope on the fridge with clipped coupons inside. People on social media are talking about the quote-unquote poor people habits that they claim they will never stop doing no matter how rich they get.
Yes.
You want a couple of them?
Sure.
Using every single last drop of all products, squeezing the life out of toothpaste tubes, and if it's lotion, cutting open the container to get the last bit.
Ooh.
I disagree.
Ooh. No.
When it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
I need a new one.
Yeah.
And
I buy two at a time.
Right. I don't think
I
that's
do the
true.
toothpaste thing.
And I'm not rich. I'm just above the poor people. I'm just above the poor people status.
I don't think I've ever cut a lotion bottle open, though.
Yeah.
Women do it a lot.
Unless it's last minute and the baby oil's running
My
low.
mom used to add water.
Again. Man, you shot two in one day, bro. Always checking the clearance section at clothing stores.
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I think I'll always do that. I love that.
I like to find a deal.
I sometimes go to Target just to clearance aisle shop.
yeah. If it's
Like, I'm only there for the clearance. Let's go through all the clearances and get out of here.
I want to say
Oh my
Walmart
God,
has a good
she makes
clearance
me go
section,
through the Aldi row.
it.
There's a row at Aldi that's like the.
Just for the row, right? You don't shop for food. You just go through the
I
row.
want the row. I want to see
me
what's
too.
in there.
She's
I
still
buy
got to
everything,
touch
though.
everything in the
But-
store, but that aisle takes a good hour.
That's a good aisle.
And it is
Sometimes they
not
have
that
good
long
stuff.
of an aisle. And
It's like TikTok shop scrolling through that aisle. It's like
It-
scrolling through TikTok shop.
I found the
everything that
best
had an
doormats.
infomercial that failed is in that shopping
Yes,
row.
but it doesnn't matter. And sometimes they have really great stuff that you just
Just
can't
because
find
it failed doesn't mean it wasn't great.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm pretty sure it really wasn't great.
You're so negative about
Uh,
I don't care how rich I become. I'm still gonna go there, look at the clearance aisle or that.
Bob's not coming in because his tooth is not fixed,
Oh,
and
no.
he says he doesn't want to do it. Whatever. So keeping leftover screws, nuts, and bolts from furniture kits and old broken appliances.
My dad does that.
I do that. I'm guilty of that.
I don't do that anymore. I look for the pieces that I know. So I'll look. I'm old enough to know which one of these pieces I've needed again, like in
come
my life.
again?
Like, I've needed this again. I'll keep this one, but
Yeah.
these brackets don't mean shit. Throw them
Right.
away.
So you keep like the nuts and the
Right. The
bolts.
stuff that I know, it's very
My-
detailed.
My bad habit is I throw them all in the same place, and then when I need to find them again, there's so much junk you
It's
can't
like digging
find
through.
the right. You can't
it's
find
like
the right one.
It's like
it don't
digging through your
matter.
old Matchbox car box
You
when you
dig
were
it
a
through
kid,
it for
right?
2
Right.
hours, and you're like,
Yeah,
you know
me
what?
too.
I might as well have thrown it all away.
Yeah.
Still
One
going to
day-
the store to buy a new one.
One day I'll be like either my father-in-law or my dad, who are both like this. But my dad has remember the old things your grandpa used to have?
Oh yeah,
with
with
the
all
drawers
the
in
little
them?
pockets, the
Right,
little drawers. Yeah.
He had like 4,000 of those when I was a kid, and they had everything in them.
yeah.
Like, it was like an office supply store meets a hardware store.
That's my dad.
And it was all in this one room.
It's super important.
It was
to
like a
them.
supply closet.
Yeah.
And I could go in there, and there were my dad smoked a lot of cigars for a while
Mhm.
in his life. So he had a billion of these old White Owl cigar boxes,
Oh yeah.
the thin ones,
Yeah.
that he took and covered in contact paper so they looked like wooden boxes. And he had
That's funny.
400 of those with oh God, this really ages me. Before they had these really cool label printers Do you remember the ones that you'd turn and press the letter into it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All of them were labeled like pens,
Yeah.
pencils, markers, dry erase, like
You would
whatever
go,
they
"Do,
were.
do, do, click, click, click,
Right,
click,
and he would
click."
make he'd label them all. So my whole life grew up like
was like Braille.
super organized,
like
Braille. Yeah.
lift it up.
Different colors. Everybody like
You get
oh, yeah.
red tape or blue tape or black tape with white letters. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember.
I wonder if
that.
they still make those.
I don't
Not
know.
sure.
Never wasting food if I can help it. That's not true. We're talking about poor people habits you never stop doing, even when you're rich.
Mhm.
Using grocery bags as trash bags.
For real, I will never get rid of that. He's made me like get rid of my
For what?
pile.
What do you?
She used to hang them off the cabinets.
No, I didn't. I
Fill
had
them with
one
trash.
You
bag.
have a
walk-
trash can.
Yeah, I'd walk out of the kitchen and there'd be two
There's
grocery
a trash
bags
can
hanging off the handles in the cabinets, and they'd be full of trash.
Because it kept all the bugs out. Because then you would just grab it bloop, and throw it out, and then you didn't have to waste a whole bag. Whatever.
I'm not gonna say anything.
It worked.
No. It's,
Now every time I need anything, I don't have a bag.
now
'cause
I always
they're
keep
not
bags.
allowed in my
Listen,
house.
I keep my bags
I had to make
because
them
I have
disappear.
animals,
Yeah.
and animals always have some reason to throw something in a bag and throw it away.
Yeah.
Checking restaurant prices before looking at the menu.
No, I will never do that. If I want something, I'll go get it. Especially if I'm
Collecting
rich.
all the complimentary soaps and products at hotels.
Ugh. Okay. It depends. It depends. Because sometimes the lotion is really nice and you can't find it anywhere else. And
Right.
it's like, that's a nice lotion, you know? But then I get home and I forget that I got it. And then I'll find it like 2 years later and have to throw it out.
I take them and give them to her mother because it's like the best gift in the world.
Yeah, my mom thinks it's amazing.
It's better than if I buy her a T-shirt.
Hotel
wherever we go.
lotion is
Yeah.
like, yeah. She's so excited.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I'll
then
start
she-
stealing mine.
Well,
Yeah.
then she checks them, and the ones she likes, you don't see again, and the ones she doesn't like go into the guest bathroom.
Do you know the
Yeah.
ones at hotels that have this is how I've started to think this. The more hotels are going towards
The wall
everything
thing?
mounted.
Yes,
right.
I like that too.
I do too, because usually it's a better product now. They've upgraded the product because they've mounted it on the wall.
And I have so much hair that one of those little bottles does not cut it for me.
Right.
I'm like, can I have like 14
so
bottles?
you know what
please?
I've started doing, right?
What?
I squeeze every last drop, like the first one, out of my own personal bottle. Then I take my empty bottles on vacation.
And you fill them up? You so ghetto.
I don't do that. I'm just kidding. I thought about it though about a dozen times. I was like, how come no one just steals these things? I don't get it.
They're so good.
All right.
The Hard Rock has nice ones.
Right. The better the hotel, the better the soap. And here's my deal. I only steal it if it smells amazing.
Yes, it has to be really
Like
good.
if you've got I love bar soap. And by the way, I almost was unable to make the show because I washed my face with a bar soap. And for the first time in, I don't know, 10 years of my life,
Mhm.
my eye got destroyed by the soap. And
What?
or I got an eyelash in my eye, but I came out and for, I don't know, 15 straight minutes, I couldn't see out of my left eye. I'm like, I had to get dressed one-eyed, and I'm like trying to wipe it. It's turning bloodshot red.
Like a pirate?
I'm like, oh, this is going to be bad. Like, I don't even know. Like, whatever I did, I'm like trying to find it. Then a towel. Then I go find a dry, like one of these type of shirts that's really soft that I have, the Williamson Brother one. And I was
Yeah.
like trying to like work that into my, like whatever was causing it was causing me extreme pain.
You can
And I
get
was
it-
already running behind.
You can get a BMR eye patch.
Right. Arr.
And then it'll be a
And
whole new
that's when I'll
twist.
start talking like this.
A whole new twist on the show.
Thrifting, hitting up community yard sales and bargain hunting.
No, I hate that.
No.
See, I love it.
No, I don't like it.
If
No,
it's a
I'm
good
out.
one and it's close, I'll go. I don't go hunting anymore. I used to, but listen.
I don't even like the things
Good
in my
morning
garage.
from
Why would I like the things
Gatlinburg,
in yours?
Gladys.
Gatlinburg in the building. Bam, 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 bam.
Woohoo!
Poor people habits you never stop doing. Not buying new clothes unless it's something necessary. No,
Mhm.
if I was rich, my closet would be intense. Fixing and learning to fix everything myself.
No.
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 This is a horrible list.
I'm
Number
getting over
11,
that.
turning off lights when I leave a room.
Yeah, well, I do that. No, I don't.
I don't either.
I just tell Alexa.
I always say, turn up the air, turn the lights off. We got to watch this stuff. And then I'll go around the corner and I'll leave the door open.
Yeah.
I'm a
Then you're the
dumbass.
guy that yells at everybody
Right.
who does it.
Right.
Yeah.
Walking everywhere or taking public transport.
No.
Hand washing Ziploc bags so they can be cleaned and reused. No. Reuse tissue paper when wrapping gifts. I don't do that either.
No.
Mm.
Cleaning my own place. I don't like people. I
Can
would.
I make a comment on the tissue paper though?
What?
The bags, I will save the bags,
I do too.
but then I forget that I have them and I still have to go buy another
Yeah.
Well,
bag.
not us. We have we have a process.
You have a process for the
Yeah.
bag?
So every time we get a gift, the bag gets folded up
Yeah, like how.
and put under our dryer in that drawer that people keep other stuff under their dryer.
yeah.
But we keep every gift bag under that dryer, and then they go in order. So whatever, if
Oh.
it's a birthday bag, you pull up, you find the other birthday bag, you slide it in there, and that's what we do. And like it's pretty simple. And
That's
then
smart.
and now the other drawer underneath the washer has become everything you need to wrap a gift.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that it is like that in our house. It
Yeah.
just turned into that, and we used
It's
to
your
eat
gift station.
right. So it's cool. It works.
I need to
We have a
perfect
massive
mine.
cabinet above our washer and dryer where anything you need to store, massive.
Yeah.
Like the biggest cabinet I've ever owned in my life. You could get in it. That's how big it is.
I've got trash in my garage.
Licking your yogurt tubs to maximize value.
No,
I do
don't
it with pudding. I guess I would.
I don't like it.
Drinking water, yeah, obviously,
I don't drink water.
and paying my fair share of taxes.
No, the F them taxes.
Right? Who pays for taxes?
Like, who wants to do that?
If you know what you won't do if you're why that's not true.
What?
Because as soon as you go from poor person to rich person, you quickly realize
Mm-hmm.
I need a professional accountant.
Yeah, to give me
Somebody
extension.
to tell me what to do with the money I make so that I don't look like I make a lot of money.
I need a 12-year extension because I don't want to pay any taxes. And then hopefully by then I'm like, done.
You know, you could never, ever file your taxes as long as they owe you money. They don't ever, if they know, and they know, trust me, they know.
Yeah.
They know. They
If they
won't
owe
ever
you
come
money?
after you.
Really?
Because you know why?
Mm.
Because when you're owed money, you
They're
have
making
2
interest on it.
years to collect it from the IRS.
Yeah.
If you have a $10,000 return coming to you and you don't claim it the third year, it's gone. You can't backfile it and get it. You got 2 years to get a refund.
Yeah.
They got a lifetime to
come
get you to
after
pay. Right.
Hate them.
It's definitely an unfair system.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I want to go throw tea off Boston.
I couldn't believe it. I one time when I was 7
Tea
years behind
Buddhist.
when I first moved back to Florida. My life was in shambles. I was trying to get it together, right?
Yeah.
And then I said, this is the first thing I'm going to do. 7 years
File
behind.
your taxes was the first thing you felt compelled to do?
when I decided to get my shit together.
Oh, okay.
They got 10,
I'm
10
like,
years, not
damn.
a lifetime.
10 years. All right.
10 years. That's too long. Wait, do I owe them money? Yeah.
Tax statute expiration date. CSED.
Whew.
I don't
Florida
wanna
does
do
not
that.
have a state income tax, right? They don't.
No.
The 10-year clock starts from the assessment date, not the necessarily the date the tax was originally due. Huh. That's crazy. I don't know. You can't
You
wait
gotta
that
hide-
long.
You got to hide for 10 years.
But by 10 years, 1,000 turns into 20.
Yeah.
And
Right,
they
but it
coming
still
for you,
disappears.
and they're coming to you for 20, bro. They're not coming to you for 1,000, but on year 9, when they know you at 19 grand, they come to your house.
Mm-hmm. And don't buy anything either
Right.
because they know.
Right. Bro, they know everything. I've never seen anything like it. Like, what's crazy is this is what, I have so many people that get 1099s from one of my companies every year. And they go, are you sending out 1099s? And I always say, I always send a 1099, but you
Mhm.
shouldn't wait on my 1099 to file your taxes. You know my information and you know what you got paid.
Do you really?
So,
I don't know.
and then they're like, well, what if you're off? No, I'm never off. I'm not $1 off the money I paid you, ever.
That part I know.
That part I'm fully aware of the dollars I paid you because that's got to come off the money that I make.
I
So
know.
when I pay, it's easy. Like if somebody pays me $1,000 to pay you $800 and my $200 is a service fee or whatever it may be, or a finder's fee or a referral fee,
Yeah.
right? I got to make sure I note that I gave you $800 and need you to acknowledge it.
Right. But now you gotta pay that.
Right. Because that $800, I'm not paying the taxes on that. Do you think women who dress inappropriately? No, this is part of the Bob segment. You should just call on the phone. I mean, it would be better to have them on the phone than not
Yeah.
at all. Here are things women complain about that don't matter to men.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy. I got a big list.
These don't matter to us, so stop it, Betty.
Really? All right.
That he doesn't pick up your subtle hints.
Yeah, that's annoying.
We don't care.
Yeah.
By the way,
Mm-hmm.
let me tell you something that drives men crazy. I want every woman to hear this. The word annoying annoys the shit out of us. Not
Mhm.
just me.
Well, that's
Every
annoying.
man alive. Every man alive.
Why?
And they won't admit it. But don't ever say they're annoying because it annoys them. It's like, oh, here she goes again calling me annoying.
Oh, that's
But
annoying.
I know it is. I'm just kidding with you anyway. How he engages with you on social media.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Does that matter?
Yes, it does.
You really think so?
I tagged him on a really nice post.
So
the other
I
day.
should
I'm
be
I
like-
have an
3 days in.
assistant that acknowledges you for me now.
I put a nice picture of us and everybody else commented
You are
except for
a
him.
very beautiful woman, Betty.
Yeah.
Can't wait to do it
Right.
again, Betty.
That he doesn't monitor his tone of voice when speaking to you.
Yes.
I agree.
I have one
That-
tone. What do you want?
No, you're very friendly to other people.
What
but
do you
not
want?
So
I have
much
one
to me.
tone.
No,
He's friendly to anybody.
He's not
not
friendly to anybody.
He's not. He's friendly to anybody doesn't know.
Yeah.
Once he knows you,
Then
he's like,
he's
I
him.
really don't like you anymore because I know you.
Yeah. I can say what I want.
Right. I always love when I get here in the morning and I'm talking my ass off and Sean just leaves the room.
I got things to do. You seem too into it to be disrupted.
That he
I've got
did.
things to
You guys, I got to videotape it. I'll videotape it one day. I'm not going to tell him I'll videotape it. He just gets up and leaves the room. That he didn't read every word of your long emotional text.
Ugh.
My wife won't send a long text.
I don't send him any text.
If my wife sends a long text, it's I better get home.
Then you better. You're in trouble.
Yeah,
That's
she
it.
caught me doing something. That he paid no attention when you gave him the silent treatment.
Yeah.
Oh no, you give me the silent treatment.
Just
Cool.
peaceful.
I'll see you guys later.
I was mad at him all last night. He didn't even notice.
Good for you, Sean. That he doesn't care how you decorate the home.
Oh, I hate that. He tries to tell me what to do. Like, why you
he
buy that?
he
That's
does care.
ugly.
That mean he does care.
He
Well,
he
I-
decides to
doesn't-
complain about everything.
I have a line. I don't really care what it looks like, but if you take something that has a purpose and decorate it to the point that its purpose is no longer functional,
I hate that.
then you've overdone it.
Well, you know what?
Like
you
a
just don't
coffee
know how to
table.
live.
If you can't set your cup on the coffee table anymore,
No,
you've overdone it.
no.
You've overdone it.
The doili's too big, Betty. That's what he's trying to tell you.
I don't care. I don't care.
His lacking concern for how organized the closet is. No, that's not me either.
No, I'm the opposite of that. Our closet freaks me out.
I hate our closet.
I keep it
But he
spotless.
doesn't do anything about it.
I like mine clean. Sarah was like, "It's time to put the clothes away." I said, "I'll be right back." She goes, "Where are you going?" I got to make sure it's prepared for the arrival of the other clothes.
No.
So I go through and dress it. He knows what that means.
Right?
And make sure it's all lined up. All the hangers in my closet are white hangers.
Yeah.
It's not. They could all be blue. They could all be green, but they can't be mixed.
Oh, I
Okay.
could care less about the hanger.
Oh, not me. I'll be pissed if you put a black or a blue or a green hanger in my closet.
I like.
I
this
don't want them.
velvet
We used to
one.
have this maroon one that was floating through. I broke it in half.
There was a maroon one. Oh
I
my
said,
god.
stop putting this in my closet. Put it in your closet. Leave it out of mine.
Uh,
I don't care what your side looks like or what Izzy's looks like. But for me, since 1999, and I never forget the time I started doing it because I saw somebody else do it.
yeah.
And I loved it so much I became a junkie.
Oh my goodness.
And people know me from this. I keep my closet nice and organized. I like it. T-shirts separated from fishing shirts, polos, jerseys, all color coordinated and designed in the. They're all color coordinated in the closet.
You die if you see my closet.
Mine go like from black to pink. I think all the way across the spectrum.
Mm. No, I'm not that. I'm not that.
And white
organized with my closet.
and white T-shirts get folded and put in the drawer because no one sees those anyway.
The only time I had an organized closet was when I lived by myself, because I had a whole walk-in closet to myself. That
You know,
was it.
I never told it. God, I'm not gonna say it. Well, she's probably not listening. It's day off, so she might not be up to yet. So the first day of summer, they're not. Everyone's sleeping in today.
Yeah.
Is I used to have the most pristine bedroom cleaning habits as a single man.
Yeah.
Like I kept it clean
It's just easier.
and I kept it nice.
my wife.
Yeah.
And, I had like this whole row of colognes and stuff. Man, I got like 2 bottles of colognes and 15 small little tiny sample bottles of mine. That's it. That's all I got now.
You just got.
I'm just not that guy anymore.
Yeah.
Like I'm just, the bed gets made if Sarah makes it, or if it's the weekend and I make it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
how I
it.
look at it. Yeah, I'm just a weird guy. I can't help it, Betty. I don't know what to do about
A
it.
little weird.
It's cool though. That's all I had for those out of that list. How's your summer going? Your son's still in school.
Yeah, he's
Till
still
when?
till the 18th
Woo.
because they started 2 weeks later. The private school started
Oh, your
later.
school. All right.
Yeah,
So, yeah, we're done.
he hates it. By the way, the fact that he knows that everybody is free, even though
Today,
like all his friends are
My wife left me.
not in public school.
Which
so
means
I don't
more
know
time for
why.
D-
Finn only had to
Drinking.
go today. I think today, yesterday. What is today?
Today's one.
It was yesterday. Yesterday was the last day.
5th.
Yesterday was the last
Holy
day. I
cow.
remember they were supposed to have a water gun fight and it was raining. They
Oh,
were so
yeah.
sad. They were so sad. Everyone was so sad.
Aww.
And I just want to say on the record, and I hope she sees this, Miss Charlo may have been one of my favorite teachers of all time for any of my kids. Finn grew attached to her. The picture, Sarah,
I saw that.
the picture of first day to
beginning-
last day.
Yes.
Does he not look like a different person?
Dude, that's what I said. I was like, okay, I get that kids grow. Like I understand.
right,
that.
right,
But this kid looks like somebody else.
right.
Like there was like this
Like he
little,
went through puberty in
like
first
there's
grade.
a little
Like,
kid that showed up, a little baby kid that showed up,
Right.
and then like now there's like a child, like a
it was a toddler that got there, and now he left as a child. Right,
Okay,
right.
thank
That's
you.
how it kind of feels like.
yeah. It was like, and I'm like,
Right.
wow,
show
that is crazy.
Show this real quick, by the way, because this is Miss Charlo, and I just love her
Aw.
to death. This is
Look at how
Finn
little he is there
on his first day of first grade over at St. Michael with Miss Charlo. Great teacher. If you ever get a chance to send your kids to St. Michael, by the way, one of the greatest schools I've ever witnessed in my life. In my life. Pick up and drop off lines, super organized. All the kids are learning. They love to learn. My kids come home loving. My son comes home singing Jesus songs.
Yeah.
Like that's not from my
Aw.
influence. That's from the school. All right, give me the last day real quick.
Look at
Sean.
how little
Give me
he
that
was
last day.
there, and then
Look at this last day. Look at this last day. He's like a.
he's
He's
a
like-
kid. Like
right.
he's like a school kid. The first day it was like a toddler that you put in a uniform and you
Right.
sent somewhere. And then like this is like a kid that goes.
And
to
the last day
school
they
now.
got to wear whatever they want. They were so stoked to wear whatever they want.
He's so
and
cute.
there it is.
His hair's gotten long too.
Well, he won't. For some reason, my son has become the surfer kid who is like, "Don't comb my hair. You can
I-
brush it. You can brush it.
Yeah, don't style it.
Don't style it.
My son's gotten the
I
same way.
don't want it styled."
Yes, he's like, and well, my son's 15 though,
And,
and I'm like, hey, I've got you gel. He's like, I don't want to put any of this stuff in my hair. I'm like,
so
what?
I think it'll change one day, and he'll find his vibe, or maybe not. Maybe
Maybe it's a style right now for kids.
like Finn has. So Finn had a. So I'll give you. I don't know. I'm just going to tell you. So he's into hockey, right? And I'm starting a podcast. We'll talk about that once I get it going. But he had a one-on-one with Coach Ben yesterday from 3:30 to 4:30, and then played four games between 6 and 8 with the other people in his rec league. Right?
Mhm.
And they're 18-minute games. They go 3 on, 1 off, and a final. That's how his went. Right?
yeah,
So, but they play 4 games inside those 2 hours, and it's intense. Like it is truly intense, and he's out there killing it. And what I've learned is he's like somebody didn't pass the puck to him. He was right by the goal,
mm-hmm.
and he's like, and I saw his lips. He said, "We'd have scored if you'd have passed it to me."
Oh my goodness,
Right.
little
and,
man.
Right. And he's just getting better every day. And I just love that he loves it. I'm a proud dad having a proud dad moment at that very particular
Aw.
time. But there you go.
Is that his hockey yesterday?
This is goalie. This isn't the game. I didn't post that yet. But so I posted this for a reason. If you look at this picture, he's blocking his first shot. This is the first time he's ever put this goalie gear on. It may be even a little big for him,
Mm-hmm.
but it is what it is. It's what we got to work with. We may change out and find some smaller gloves, but his leg pants are fine. But his gloves look a little big, and I saw a kid with smaller gloves, but they may just be unbroken. That's why.
Yeah.
Brand new. But this was him playing and doing it. So I posted, him doing it and Ben helping him learn how to do it. So, and he's trying to learn how to, but he's into it. And he's
not afraid to hit the ground. Look
right,
at
so he
him.
blocks another one. And then, I don't know if I posted it, but then Ben would do this drill. That's Cade. When Cade would take off to go shoot, Finn would have to take off. I didn't post it. He would have to take off out of the goal and skate around like an obstacle, because being a great skater is what goalies have to be great skaters too. And he was killing it. And I was worried because when he first put the gear on, he couldn't walk.
Aw.
It looks like that pad's a little too big for him. You see
It's
what
not.
he's
He's the littlest kid on the planet. That's as small as they make him.
as
Oh,
small as
wow.
it goes. You're gonna have to get used to it and compensate.
That's
He'll
what it
wear
is,
when
right.
they wear it, he'll do better.
Right.
So cute.
But he's all about it and
And now you've
loves
got a
it.
whole summer with him.
Right, and we're gonna crank it. We got I've just got a goalie. I just got a goalie coach that I'm gonna get him lined in with, and that's great because the goalie coach will make sure I'm doing the gear right.
Yeah.
Even Ben came over and said you did it wrong. I was like, bro, I don't know what I'm doing. What do you want me to do? He's in it. Like the thing he puts on that goalies wear underneath is completely different than the other players wear, and it's legitimately like something Mad Max would wear in a Mad Max movie.
Really?
Padding all the way up, all the way around, all the way down, all the way around, like everywhere. And you got to
You
pull
can't
that.
move
It's crazy.
in there.
It's crazy. It just is crazy. According to a new report, growing number of tech users believe artificial intelligence is actually God.
Oh.
Yeah. Not the 35,000 people in India all just typing real fast. And one person predicts that it will turn into the official church with clergy and services.
Oh boy.
I can see it. I
I
can see it happening.
You know what?
The one we made with Journey is intense. It's crazy. I could picture it leading its own.
Sermon,
Yeah.
not listening.
I can see it happening.
You better relate.
Yeah.
I can
You
see it
better
happening.
relate. It's been so hard to replace Pastor Randy that, like, this guy just told stories that related to me, and it was so great to have him.
Well,
He's just not
That's
a
one of
pastor
the
anymore.
things
He's
that
not dead.
surprises you with the Journey one, though. Once it learns you, it does relate to you.
I don't want it
It's
to. I don't want it to know me.
It's
Don't talk
crazy.
to me.
Right.
Don't figure me out.
Don't figure me out. I don't want to know. What time is it? I can't wait to upgrade the radio station and so much more, but I
Yeah.
guess we'll keep rolling here. What time is it? We've been pretty meaty. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Dumb and Detained. We explore the hilarious, absurd world of not-so-bright criminals. From botch heist to comically ill-conceived plans, get ready to laugh out loud at the antics of some of the world's most clueless lawbreakers. It's Dumbed and Detained on Big Mama Radio.
Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. The files of law and disorder. Crumpled note in bathroom leads to alleged kidnap victim. A crumpled note pleading for help found in Florida sandwich shop bathroom set off a chain of events that led to the rescue of an alleged kidnap victim and the arrest of her pro wrestler boyfriend.
What?
It almost didn't happen when Jersey Mike employee Eleanor Coffey noticed a little piece of crumpled up paper in the bathroom of a sandwich shop in Navarre. She assumed it was trash, per The Guardian, but in unfolding the paper, Coffey read the words, please help me get home help, get me before May 30th per Law and Crime. The note also included the woman's name, phone number, and address according to the arrest report. Coffey called the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Department, who reviewed the store's security footage and identified the woman who left the note. She had been accompanied by her boyfriend, 34-year-old Jordan Williams, who wrestles professionally as Jaden Steele and is known as deputies to have prior domestic violence incidents. After obtaining a warrant for the address provided, deputies found the letter written in letter writer with a black eye, a possible broken arm, per Law and Crime. The woman described a prolonged period of abuse in which she was held in isolation, subject to repeated assaults and threats with weapons. She was hospitalized while Williams was arrested on felony charges, including kidnapping, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and battery by strangulation. He's being held without bond.
What? That is insane. What is going on with these people?
2 Chinese nationals are facing federal charges after allegedly smuggling a crop-destroying fungus deemed a potential agro-terrorism weapon into the United States. Yung Ying Jing and Zheng Yong Lu are facing federal charges in Michigan over the fungus. Fusarium granarium. Authorities allege Lu attempted to bring the fungus through Detroit's airport to study at the University of Michigan lab. While Jian, his girlfriend, worked the BBC reports. They say Jian may have already have been handling the fungus at the lab without any necessary federal permits. The fungus in question is known to cause a disease in major crops such as wheat, barley, maize, and rice, with the potential to destroy yields and contaminate food supplies, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office. Its presence can lead to vomiting and liver damage if it enters the food chain and it is ingested. Officials note the pathogen is cited in scientific literature as a possible argo-terrorism weapon and can also cause reproductive defects in both humans and livestock.
This is like terrorist activity. Legit.
Right. And they're just making it a backstory.
Yeah.
We just arrested a couple of people hanging out in Michigan.
Like, okay, if they're planning on destroying your food source and causing you disease, it's what is it?
I am going to slam
What?
the university
Which one?
that allowed them to do this study in their thing.
Oh, yeah.
And they
that
can
should
say
not
they
even
didn't
be.
know, but you hired this Chinese national. You knew what you were doing.
Yeah, that's not cool.
A 21-year-old TikToker on Long Island got arrested after a string of videos showed him going around to various stores and dumping big buckets of food on his head. Things like black beans and a huge bucket of eggs. Making a mess.
Okay.
Vandalism.
Weirdo. People do anything for a few views.
He's trying to get.
What's he trying to do?
He's trying to create my AI.
Is he now?
Right, that's what he's doing right now. I keep seeing my name pop up. I was like, oh, look at this guy. He's gonna create one and send it to me, and then
The
he's
name
gonna.
of the station.
Big Mama GPT.
This one's gonna be called Dumbed and Detained. Dumb and Detained.
Teachers surprised to learn student's name. Oh wait, that's it for the dumb and detained. That's all I have.
Okay.
But I got a lot more other news for you that we can roll through here today on the show. So let's just keep going.
Let's do it.
I probably got another 20, 25 minutes, and then I'm out of information to talk about.
So then we're going home.
Right. Here are some surprising facts you probably never heard before. Jared Leto gave Margot Robbie a rat as a Suicide Squad gift.
What? A real rat?
Did you know that the ice cream used in commercials, TV, and movies might actually be different foods? Completely different food, like mashed potatoes?
Well, yeah, I guess. Because then it'll melt, right?
The lights
Like
melt
the
the ice cream.
pictures?
Leonardo DiCaprio used to be a breakdancer with a nickname, The Noodle.
The noodle?
The Noodle.
Nah.
There are Asian unicorns in Vietnam, a rare mammal species known as a sola.
Can you please find that?
S-A-O-L-A.
I need to see that.
S-A-O-L-A.
What kind of unicorn is this?
They're Asian unicorns.
That's a deer.
That's
That's not no unicorn.
got 2 horns. How can it be uni?
I'm just telling you.
Yeah,
Doesn't
they're
matter to me.
liars.
Break one off. Toto the dog was paid more for The Wizard of Oz than some of the human co-stars.
Toto.
Ketchup was once used as medicine.
Yeah.
Some of the dinosaur sounds you hear in Jurassic Park are actually animals mating.
Yeah.
Scott doctors invented hand crank chainsaws to help aid women during childbirth.
What?
Keanu Reeves has a private foundation that specializes in cancer research that aids children's hospitals.
Oh, Keanu Reeves is awesome, though.
Fun to watch on social media, too.
Him?
Belgium used to have a feline-based mail service delivery service. And the inventor of the Pringles can is buried in his creation.
In a Pringles can. That's genius.
Things you didn't know.
I didn't know that.
I'm just trying to give you things you didn't know.
Wait, is it like an oversized Pringles can, or did they
Cremate them and put them in a can?
Yeah.
That's probably what I think happened.
Oh, I would have liked a big giant.
Right.
Like that would
A
have been more
Pringles coffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been pretty.
That
sweet,
would have
right?
been more impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, the big summer is kicked off here on Big Mama Radio, even though the summer doesn't start till June 20th, but it feels like summer every day in Florida. So here's some things that you can do to prepare for summer. Try on last year's swimsuit while emotionally preparing for disappointment. Pretend you're totally fine with sweating in places you forgot existed. Panic buy 8 kinds of sunscreen, only use one. Relearn how to walk in flip-flops without sounding like a duck.
I never get out of flip-flops. I'm good.
Buy popsicles for the kids. Eat 12 yourself. Spray bug repellent like it's a love potion. Download 14 summer body apps. Use none of them.
True.
Shave again. Question: why hair grows faster in the summer? And put watermelon in everything. It feels festive.
It does.
There you go.
Throw some feta cheese on your watermelons.
Gross.
It's good.
That sounds horrible. That's like people that put salt on watermelon. You weirdos.
Tahini.
Tahini is really good on watermelon.
Gross.
Amazing.
Spicy.
Amazing. With a little
Watermelon.
lemon, a little lime.
You eat
some
grits?
tahini.
Yes.
Oh,
What do you put on your grits?
Butter
That's it?
and salt.
And salt. What do you put on your grits?
I put them in the trash.
He doesn't eat grits.
I don't like them.
I like the cheese ones.
I
too.
put sugar in my grits.
Sugar.
Sugar. Because that's what you're supposed to put in grits. This is,
Yeah.
by the way, you want to start something on the internet?
Really?
Put this on your social
I've never
media
had
today.
it with sugar. I just started eating grits
So
like 5 months ago.
I started eating grits in the South at Fort Benning, Georgia. Was the first time I ever had grits. It was a basic training.
Yeah.
That's funny. And we went there, and you would have to eat your breakfast in 14 seconds,
Yeah.
right? I wasn't really a solid eater when I joined the military. I was very picky. Hell, I'm not a solid eater now. And so the breakfast was the most important meal, and we only had like 6 minutes to eat it.
Right.
So I would put sugar on the grits and spoon them into my mouth as quickly as I could for the energy, and then put everything else on the toast. Everything else. Wow. And eat it like a sandwich.
Yeah.
To this day, it's why I love breakfast sandwiches, because everything in the military was slammed into 2 pieces of toast
Right.
and ate in 8 seconds so that I didn't have to get up and
Right.
leave my plate behind.
You burp just to taste it.
Right. And there were times you didn't get to eat. I know that's probably highly illegal.
Yeah.
But there'd be times where you would sit down and somebody would do something stupid and everybody would get in trouble and have to leave the mess hall. Like, it would just be stupid. Like, it was just a pain in the ass. But there you go. That's how I like my grits.
With sugar.
With sugar.
I've never had it with sugar. I've only
It's
had
way
it.
better. I like a little maple syrup too sometimes.
I don't think that it's like supposed to be sweet in my mind. Like I'm thinking like it's not meant to be sweet. That's why I had it with salt and butter.
Rescuer
one.
uses recorded meows to lure kitten out of underground pipe.
Aww.
Right, it's a great story, right? A
Mm,
kitten trapped
kitty.
deep inside a downspout pipe in Long Island was rescued after meowing for help beneath a woman's back deck. She had a big deck, such a big deck. Pamela Gallagher called firefighters when she heard the cries. They traced the sound back to a pipe 10 to 15 feet underground from DeBacker from Long Island Cat and Kitten Solution arrived and cleverly used the recorded kitten sounds to coax the feline out far enough to catch it with a pole. The kitten, now named Piper, was taken to New York City Second Chance Rescue for medical care and will soon be ready for adoption. DeBacker is still searching for Piper's mother and possibly siblings in hopes of reuniting the family and getting the mother cat spaded.
Aww. I have an animal video for you.
You do?
I do. If you go on the TikTok video, Sean, this one's pretty cool. This lady got attacked by a skunk, and her Ring camera caught it.
This isn't cool. You ever been
It
attacked
was
by
a
a skunk?
baby. Look
Holy
at it.
cow,
It's so
that's
cute.
terrifying.
Look at how
It's
cute.
terrifying.
This
Okay,
is
watch.
not cute.
It's so cute. Come on. Look at him. Look at him. Now she runs the other way. She's like, oh my God.
Lucky she didn't get sprayed already.
And
That's
look,
her
he's
pet.
just chasing her.
That's her pet.
That's not her pet. That's
It is too.
It was. She's freaking
She'd have
out.
got sprayed already. That's a pet. It's following her. It ain't chasing.
That thing is chasing her.
Not chaser. This is fake.
Yeah.
This is her skunk.
Yeah.
100%.
She had it whatever you call it, where they take the scent glands
Right,
out as a pet.
Why do you
sensitive.
guys always poo-poo on everything?
Because I've seen skunks. I had
This is
my
not skunk
stepdad got
reaction.
sprayed once.
Yeah.
As soon as they see you, they're startled. They're
They're
going to turn
spraying
around.
everywhere.
They would have sprayed her. They would have sprayed her ass already. It's chasing her because it's excited to see her.
Right.
It's like, Mom, where you been? What are you doing, Mom? What are you doing?
Why can't I?
And
find
like
a
she's not
skunk?
outrunning it. Like outrun the thing, bro. Go
Right.
in your house.
I want a skunk.
And what's funny is she never runs off camera.
What's on
Here
her,
you go. I'm gonna run here. Nope. I'm gonna run this way. Back up. Nope. I'm gonna run. Now the camera's following her. Isn't that
Yeah.
great? Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy. And then look, she runs over the other way.
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna
that's a Ring
stop
camera.
before I'm out of the camera view. Come on.
This is a phone camera. This isn't a Ring camera.
It's her house camera.
It doesn't work like that. They're
Yes, it
wide.
does.
Those cameras are wide, not phones here.
It doesn't move.
Well, you know what?
Maybe
I don't
it
like
does.
you
Maybe her does.
correcting me. How's
Shut up.
that?
We took your
We took
weak
my
story and
video.
destroyed it.
My
Don't
beautiful
ever give us those.
video.
What is on her foot? It's driving me insane.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like you got
It's her
newspaper or
boot.
something.
She had her boots like she was taking off her boots already or whatever. She
Yeah,
unzipped her boots.
because she was taking her boots out to pet her skunk, and then she decided to do a video.
She has her
Right.
boots unzipped.
Why
So
are her
she's
boots
running-
unzipped if she's just getting home?
She's running like a pirate. Maybe she
Yeah.
just went to go get her mail. Why are people judging? She doesn't have a purse with her. She obviously did not just get home.
Marvel has revealed a massive new collectible, the Galactus popcorn vessel, themed after the upcoming film The Fantastic Four: The First Steps. Unveiled in a video combining fill clips and product shots, the bucket is modeled after the head of Galactus, the planet-devouring villain played by Ralph Ineson. Built as the universe's biggest popcorn vessel, the bucket stands 17.5 inches tall and 20 inches wide, and the film hits theaters July 25th.
I like those buckets, but sometimes I feel like there's not going to be enough popcorn in it because they're too cute, but not enough space.
That is Epic Universe and these popcorn buckets that they sell that are like super high tech and light up and make noise.
Yeah,
And they're like purses. They're more like popcorn cases,
yeah,
and they hold like
2 scoops of popcorn.
right.
Get out of here.
Like get out of here. You get unlimited refills.
Yeah, it's like
It's hard to get to. I want to
I get
eat
2
my
handfuls.
popcorn. I don't want to have to open up a briefcase, open up a thing, and dig
Yeah.
into it. Like I don't want that.
yeah, this is becoming a problem. I mean, they're cute for like collectibles.
I think it's
but
bad. I think it gets kiboshed. I think it's the first thing from Epic that gets kiboshed.
Really?
I didn't
Yeah.
find it interesting or want to buy it.
Mm.
And my kid buys a popcorn bucket at every time we go to Islands of Adventure.
Mm-hmm.
We should save them, but we don't. A 25-year-old wild elephant named Play Biang Lek caused a stir in Thailand on June 2nd after barging into a grocery store in a search for snacks.
I saw him.
Yeah, there's a video out there.
Yes.
The video shows the elephant squeezing into the shop using its trunk to push aside a freezer before helping itself to 10 bags of sweets, dried bananas, and peanut snacks worth about $10.
Oh, he's
Play
so
Being
cute.
League, a known local from the nearby national park, got stuck briefly under the low roof before the store owner managed to gently usher him back outside. No injuries were reported. Wildlife officials later guided the elephant back to the forest and are monitoring the area to prevent repeat visits.
You want to see him? He's
Yeah, I
so
do.
cute.
He's like, I need me a sandwich.
Now, I don't need you guys to tell me how this is fake and this never happened.
This is
It's
probably
AI
a guy's pet
and
elephant.
whatever.
This is a guy that's
Stop.
Let's show us this guy's pet
I
elephant.
hate it when you do that.
So annoying.
It's so annoying.
เอาเลย เอาเลย
Look at him.
เอาเลยต้น
Okay.
จะถอยออก
He's
แล้ว
just
ถอยออก
hanging
แล้ว
out.
I love
having
your
some
brother. Go get a
snacks.
part-time job. I got 7 part-time jobs. That's the
ไม่
problem.
ไม่ต้องตี
All right.
ข้างหลังอ่ะ
Go ahead. This is the elephant?
อย่าพึ่ง อย่า
That's
พึ่ง
his
อย่า
ass?
ออกมาเบี้ย
That's his head.
ถอย
No, that was his
Alright.
ass.
ถอย
That's his head. Look, he
Yeah,
went.
yeah,
He's
he's
backing it up.
Right
uphill.
there.
You just, yeah.
Right. Bro, I'm hungry. I know you got him here. I've had him
he's like,
before.
I've seen it. You got those nuts in.
All right. What's up? Just tell me something, bro.
Those are my favorite.
Right. Why you holding him back, bro?
เอาเลย
You know I'm here for 2 things.
Yeah.
I'm here for peanuts and bananas, dog. Let me get them things.
If you'd have just put him out
Oh,
front, we wouldn't have this issue.
ถ้า
Hey,
ไม่
does
ไม่
this
ต้อง
have-
Does he open the
ข้างหลัง
bags?
อะ
Does this have GMO in it?
Right.
Is this gluten free?
Right.
อย่าพึ่ง อย่าพึ่ง
I'm
เดี๋ยว
watching
ออก
my
มา
diet.
เบี้
He's
ย
hanging out in the beer
Alright.
section.
Hey, man. You owe me $10.
ถอย
Nah.
Arrest
I'll get you later.
that elephant.
ไปเล
I'll
ย
get you later.
Right.
How do you claim that on your insurance? You're like, yo,
At least he didn't take the roof out. He knew he'd been there before.
Yeah, he
Right.
ducked down.
Right, that's his pet elephant.
Oh, stop
Look, he
it!
had been there before.
Ain't nobody got a pet elephant
guy's
God, he
friends
there.
with
backed
the
out.
skunk.
He knew his head was going to hit on there. Right. This guy's
friends with
trying
the
to get us
skunk
to go
lady.
buy snacks at his shop. That's what he's trying to get us
Come
to
pet
do.
the elephant.
Friends with the skunk lady.
I hate you guys.
Two cyclists were injured on Sunday after riding into a kite string on the Marine Parkway Bridge in New York City. Jennifer Noble, 36, and a 40-year-old male friend were biking home from Jacob Rees Park when the nearly invisible string struck them. Noble suffered cuts to her hands and head, while the man sustained severe neck injuries, including a slashed throat. He's currently in the ICU at Kings County Hospital, but in stable condition. Noble, who noticed the kite string moments before the incident, said the string felt like those used in a kite fighting, a dangerous practice involving glass-coated string meant to cut down opponents' kites. She expressed the concern over the public safety risks such strings pose, urging officials to address the issue before future injuries.
It could have decapitated him for sure.
Him.
Yeah.
He's the one with the sliced neck.
Yeah. It could have
Right.
taken his neck off.
Right.
Cut it right off.
Seems like setup.
Oh my goodness. How would that be a setup?
All right. How does a kite string that's just randomly flying that's now been cut free, it sounds like, because
Mhm.
it's not on a kite, right? How does it go across the bike path at neck length? Right perfectly across
Yeah.
at biking net
That'd
and be
be
so
snagged.
tight. So
Yeah.
tight that it turns into a knife.
So you
I'm
think somebody's
suspicious,
putting
too.
that there to like decapitate people?
I think so, yeah. Psycho killer. All day long.
What?
Murderer.
And then you just blame it on your kite.
That's so bad.
Freak
Tie
accident.
it to a tree on each side, and then you have the kite.
You
up.
want to really go deep.
Like
it
a
could have
booby
been,
trap?
It could have been designed for him.
Like
The
a-
guy who got,
Or maybe anybody, just booby trap out there in the
maybe
middle
she set it up because she was ready for him to,
Does he have money?
let's go bike this way.
Yeah.
They tried it with Tiger
Go
King.
faster. Go faster.
They did try it with
They
Tiger
tried
King.
it with Tiger King.
That was one of the ways they,
They
were
put
going
a
to kill.
rope across, or put a string across the ditch
Yeah.
that he would drive down every morning on his 4-wheeler.
Yeah.
He talked to us about that when we had him on. Remember?
Wow.
To hurt him on purpose.
Georgia and Chris Brown, a couple from Southeast London, sparked an online debate after revealing they took one of their two sons on a 4-day vacation to Morocco. They left their 2-year-old George at home with his grandmother so they could enjoy a dedicated one-on-one time with their infant, Harry. Something that they had previously done with George during a trip to Italy when he was a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Chris surprised Georgia with the trip, and for her birthday, initially catching her off guard by booking for just one child. The couple explained the decision was about fairness to giving Harry the same special experience George had, while also allowing Chris, who works full-time, to bond with the baby. However, after Georgia shared the video of the trip on TikTok, /poured in, critics accused the couple of being bad parents and claimed
Ah.
their choice could emotionally harm George. Georgia pushed back, calling the criticism unfair and emphasizing that George had a great time at home visiting the zoo and FaceTiming them daily. While the decision was controversial, many supporters praised the couple for thoughtfully trying to give both children equal attention. Georgia summed it up by saying, "The baby may not remember, but Chris and I will."
Okay. None of these kids are going to remember any of this. None of it. This is for the parents. This is 100% for the
And
parents.
I'm okay with it.
This is for their bonding with that child because that's all it is.
And they did it
Like,
with their other child.
Yeah, and they did it with the other
Because the other child didn't have a sibling, it's a bad thing? Get out of here.
So why
It
are
was
you-
okay when he didn't have a sibling, but now you have a sibling, I got to bring both along. I won't be out of that bonding moment. The other one will be needy.
Yeah.
I need that bonding moment. I need both kids to have the same connection as the first one.
Right, and especially she said that if the dad's working all the time, this is his time to spend time with that baby.
Right.
And it's hard when you got a 2-year-old that's like, look at me, look at me, look at me. And you got you're not bonding with that baby. This gives him that
Right.
opportunity. It's not like he's gone for
The
years.
second child syndrome.
You know.
I was the second child. I was forgotten.
Were you? Were you
This-
the middle?
this
kid?
I was the baby.
You're the,
This
I
is
was the
pretty
baby
good
too.
for his
I was
first,
the youngest.
for the first report of the dumb and detained AI.
In Fort Lauderdale, a fellow named Marshall May took offense to a rooster named Roger approaching his car, and instead of shooing the bird away, May grabbed an umbrella and gave Roger a beat down, breaking the poor bird's wing and leg. Roger's now
Oh.
recovering from surgery, and May's facing 7 counts of aggravated animal cruelty.
No, not in Fort Lauderdale.
Says a 30 days community service at a chicken sanctuary and dressed as Colonel Sanders. Is that real?
Is that for real?
I'd like to know.
It is! No!
He was ready for us to call him out like you're not ever ready, but he was.
No way.
You're never ready, Betty. Sean was ready then. You saw that right.
Is that a real story? Like
Right.
a
A
real
It is.
video?
real story.
Real
yeah.
story.
I just made that AI, and that's the first story it gave us in Florida.
In Fort
Happened on
Lauderdale.
June.
Love it.
Happened on it happened on April 15th, but he was sentenced on June 2nd. And that's
Of
when
this year, or is this really old?
No, this is this year. This is just went
How
down.
come we haven't talked about this guy beating a chicken?
Well, you never really hear about guys choking chickens
It
on
may-
our show.
It may have
Like,
happened.
you just don't hear that. We don't really talk about choking the chicken on the show.
But
on a
he did
regular
it
basis.
hard though.
It
Right.
may-
Broke his wing and
Well, he was good at it.
yeah.
Yeah, lots of practice. Teen suffers major holiday tattoo blunder after artist failed to understand popular Gen Z design. 19-year-old Millie Nichols from England ended up the family holiday in Spain with what was supposed to be a trendy cyber sigillism tattoo, a futuristic spiky design popular with Gen Z. But the session turned into a nightmare after the Spanish artist misunderstood the design and actually including parts of a stencil reference outline meant only to guide placement. Millie initially approved the design shown to her on an iPad, but looked away during the session.
What?
You didn't follow your session, you're the dumbass.
Yeah, they literally show you everything and they paste it on you. Go, is
Right.
that what you want?
Yes, exactly what I want. National Veg. Here's what you need to know for the day. Today's National Veggie Burger Day, so go throw up and drink some moonshine. It's also Moonshine Day. Red light cameras were not popular, and now startups want to add solar-powered stop sign cameras to all intersections, which uses AI to process traffic infractions in real time. Law enforcement can review the video and send out the citations.
No.
Proceeds are split between the company and the city.
No. That should be illegal.
Why?
Because if a cop didn't see me with his eyeballs, then nobody should be able to charge me with anything.
Just because law enforcement doesn't see you commit the crime doesn't mean the crime wasn't committed. Next.
Doesn't matter. I've lived my life this way and I don't even have a ticket.
Right.
So I'm good.
But I've been rolling through stop signs since I was 16. Well, you want me to stop now?
But I see the car.
You know, there's a huge debate with the school zone cameras here in Cape Coral.
Oh yeah, they're starting to.
People are saying
grab
I wasn't
people.
speeding, and they're on all day.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
Oh, they
school
don't do it
zone
just
isn't all
during the
day.
zone?
Right.
Oh, that's not right.
Right.
Yeah, that's not right.
Charlie got one.
Really?
Got nailed.
Oh no.
We know somebody that did too.
No, they got a warning.
A study found most people, but here you go. A study found that most people obey arbitrary rules even when it's not in their interest to do so.
Say it again.
I don't know. An 81-year-old woman in Florida was arrested last week for allegedly pepper spraying 2 young girls, ages 3 and 6, because she didn't like how
What?
they were playing with bubbles. Oh, where is that story?
What? Oh, this is like a whole next level of a Karen. This is like aggressive, psychopathic Karen.
Oh, what did I do with this?
You're not playing with those bubbles right. What the?
Have you heard about? I hope I.
See if the new AI knows about it.
Yep, there
in
it is.
Ocala, bubble trouble in Ocala.
There you go. There's your story.
Have you?
I think this bless
I'm
your
gonna go
heart.
get this
I
story.
think this bless their heart verdict section is it being funny.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's finding you the. I wonder if that's really. Is it being funny or is that what they did?
Yeah, no.
It's possible that that's what they did, but I
30
told it
days
to
of
send me
community
links
service.
of evidence for the statements that it made.
Not the
and
trial.
It doesn't for that
Right.
piece.
Right.
But it's told to be humorous too. With it,
Right.
so.
There you go. All right.
Oh, she was 81 years old. Oh, she's crazy.
Right. Have you been following Travis Decker?
No. What is going on?
That lady.
As
Oh.
search for Travis Decker, the Washington man wanted in connection with the killing of his 3 young daughters near Leavenworth, enters day 5. Deputies have released new photos and surveillance videos in hopes that someone might recognize him. The video shows Decker on Ring cameras footage the day he picked up his 3 daughters and the last time they were ever seen alive. On Wednesday, the McCall Police Department in Idaho investigated reports of a possible sighting of Decker. The Chelan County Sheriff's Office Department confirmed that it received notification that Decker may have been seen in the McCall area, but later told the news the information we got McCall in Idaho was not our suspect, but we will continue to work with our neighboring agencies. Decker is the subject of a multi-state search following the discovery of his daughter's bodies, Paitlin, Evelyn, and Olivia, after he failed to return them following a scheduled custody visit. Authorities are urging the public to avoid spreading unverified information. Only first-person sightings, meaning someone who has personally seen Decker, should be reported to the police. Dispatch should only be notified of first-person sightings, not rumors, text, or online chatter. I'd say use Crime Stoppers if you got some online chatter you think they need to know about. The tip is one of several in the county sheriff's office. They say they're getting from around the county. In a press conference held Wednesday evening, Sheriff Morrison said they are doubling down on the searches in the mountains west of Leavenworth today. Decker reportedly has a military background and experience surviving months in the outdoors. My question is, I wonder if Decker served at Leavenworth, because that's where the military prison is, in Leavenworth. The news spoke to Decker's father on Wednesday, as well as the Army and the National Guard, about his extensive experience. We understand that at times he would do caching, so we understand that it's a possibility that he could have scoped out this area before, but some supplies out there that have the ability and knowledge to survive long periods of time, said the sheriff. Agencies across the U.S. have been assisting with the search, thanks to our marshal's office tracking down some good leads that we feel were giving us more of an insight on Travis's mindset and where he had gone. The Chelan County Sheriff's Office and Washington State Patrol continue to lead the investigations into the homicide.
So did he? I'm mind blown.
Took his 3 daughters on a scheduled custody visit, killed all 3 of them, and disappeared.
And just disappeared. The
He
heck?
remains at large.
He remains at large.
Children were
Beautiful daughters.
9, 8, and 5.
Beautiful young ladies. Beautiful little girls. There they are.
What would? I don't even understand. Like I'm like mind blown right now.
Because I couldn't listen. You have to be slightly deranged, and I'm going to bet, based on the fact that he's in Leavenworth.
Mm-hmm.
There's a section here that says who is he, but it's a video, and I don't want to watch the video
Did he have a
because it'll just get us
criminal
shut down.
history, or did he?
Well, that picture they're posting doesn't look a lot like what he looks like in the ring cam.
The manhunt continues. The Travis father accused of he was
Oh, his girls are so pretty.
training and confirmed he's a member of the Washington National Guard. All right, so he was actually a member of the National Guard.
Huh.
Right. You're such a D-bag. I can't wait for somebody to find. He's going to kill himself.
I hope he has
He
a
may have already.
worse
If he hasn't already.
ending
Right.
than that.
If he hasn't already.
Mm-hmm.
Has served as U.S. Army National Guard. He wasn't current.
Who says that? The Sun?
Right here.
I don't believe the Sun. I'm on Fox
That's a
News.
link- Yeah, that's linked.
Fox News says he is a member.
Okay.
So he's active
But
now.
that picture, like the picture they put up of looking for him, doesn't look anything like these current shots.
There he is. Yeah, his face changes a lot. Look at
Yeah,
this.
he looks a lot different.
I
every-
say he's
every
already
picture.
dead. You
Yeah.
can't kill
So-
your children and live with that.
How do you
No.
weigh? How does that weigh on you?
How do you weigh on? Like, yeah, God, I would. I'd blow my own head off. I couldn't imagine doing that. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that no matter how crazy. That's no. Like, no.
Mm.
They have such a future to live, way outside of what I ever did. But this guy is. They're following it, and it's probably way deeper than the story I just read. If you go on TikTok, it's going to give you the real story. Maybe we'll give you an update on this tomorrow for the Friday show.
Okay, how much different he can look.
Yeah,
That's
pic-
he's gonna be hard to find because he changes just a little bit and he looks so much different.
A guy in Texas got a DUI, bonded out of jail, and asked cops to grab his belongings from his impounded car. They found cocaine in the vehicle and rearrested him.
Stupido. Oh my
Right.
god.
Hey, they find your coke? No, they didn't. Oh, cool.
Oh.
Hey guys, can you go get my stuff out of my car you impounded?
Ugh.
A 76-year-old woman in Texas assaulted a man's wife because she was furious that he was playing bagpipes in the park. She also threatened to call her husband, who's a federal judge. The judge did show up at one point, but he's not accused of doing anything wrong. Research shows that trendy ice-cold plunges may reduce muscle growth by 20%. and strength. So just remember that your ice plunge may be hurting you. You know what I was thinking when I read the bagpipes thing? There's some lady in one of the Cape Coral groups,
Yeah.
and they are destroying her because she's pissed their dump trucks are coming down and working at one of these lots early in the morning the other day. And she was like, it's too early and it's against code and da-da-da. And she's on camera chasing down one of these dump trucks. And the people are destroying them. They're like, your house was a dirt lot once too. Maybe the people just want their house done.
Right.
And then he said, and then the other people were like, well, it rained at 2 hours after that all weekend long.
yeah.
Maybe they were just trying to get the dirt in before the rain happened.
Yeah.
Is there an exception? They do it every day. And everybody's like, the biggest Karen in the Cape. They are destroying this woman. I would delete the post.
Really?
And by the way, don't ever, ever, ever ask somebody what something is on the internet because, boy, people are vicious to people. They are so vicious out there. I've seen so many, like somebody took a picture of like these things inside a septic system. And he's like,
Yeah.
what are these things? And they're used to break down your,
Poop.
right.
Okay.
We should all
But
pick a different.
The
Cape Coral.
comments were relentless.
I love
Just
it.
for comedy value, we should all three pick a different Cape Coral community group and get on there and ask where the best place to buy wind chimes is.
Oh my God. Yeah.
And
They
then we can
love
see the
wind
comments
chimes.
that build after that.
No, just post a
No,
video. of
you have
the-
to
the
post a
ones you got.
picture of a wind chime and be like, do you know where I could buy something like this?
looking for a hanger to
Right.
get this closer
Yeah,
to the
looking-
canal.
looking for
They're
someone
just
to
not
put
nice
this up for
about
me.
it. Costco is testing a scan and go checkout system similar to Sam's Club, allowing customers to scan items with their phones, build a digital card, and pay through an app. The idea of this could fix the long checkout lines.
At Costco?
Yeah.
I've never had a long wait at Costco.
I don't go to
Oh, I
Costco.
have.
I'm Sam's Club guy. A dancing thief showed off some sick moves on a surveillance camera before stealing $5,000 worth of laptop from a school in Australia.
Dancing?
And I'm going to dance my way to robbery.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok says it's banned the skinny talk hashtag worldwide.
What is that?
What?
Who knows?
Oh, is that the
Skinny
eating,
talk?
eating disorder people?
Probably.
Okay.
Don't come for my PB&J. Regular eating white packaged bread could raise the risk of colon cancer by more than a third.
Eating white bread?
Yeah.
Oh.
Packaged white bread.
Oh, well then just
Tell me why.
Yeah, here we go.
We learned something on the lesson. Tell me why.
because they have hair.
Because it's enriched with it's made with enriched flour. Anything that's enriched should not be eaten.
Mm.
Sugar, flour. There are certain rices that are enriched. If it's enriched, it's processed. It's not the right type of
But
food.
being
I
rich
don't know.
is
I was
such a
out
good
as soon
thing.
as I heard the human hair thing.
Yeah, the human hair, that too.
What?
How it goes in your colon.
What human hair goes? Why?
They said that bread, like grocery store bread, it lasts a really long time because they put this chemical in that's
There we
found in
go.
like human hair, and they actually like other places use human hair or duck feathers.
How long a loaf of bread lasted at your house?
A loaf of bread?
Oh, some of them lately will last.
Yeah, it'll be a
forever,
while.
for a long time.
You maybe get a week out of mine.
If
Really?
You eat it, yeah.
Yeah. No.
No, but if you don't eat it,
It gets stale, molded, any one of the above.
they don't mold in our house.
Oh, they molded our house.
What brand you getting?
Nature's own. Nature's bounty. Nature.
Well, maybe
The
you're getting,
wheat.
you're getting
We
more
get
of
the
the
white
natural.
bread. I'm not allowed to get wheat. Listen, if it was up to me, I'm getting honey wheat for the rest of my life.
Yeah, so
Well,
you
go
got to wait.
Go get a thing of honey wheat from the store and put it on your counter. See how long it lasts.
It'll last forever. Literally.
That's one of the ones that we tested here.
I love it. Did you hear about? All right, let me blow your mind on something. You got oranges and lemons in your fridge?
No.
I have
no.
one, yes.
You have one?
I have a lemon in there.
You get oranges and lemons. You get lemons and limes. What do you do with them?
You go to that
normally I
fruit
just put them in the
basket on
counter.
Put them on the
but
counter. How long
but-
do they last?
I don't
I
know.
would say 2 weeks. And then
Yeah,
they're
a
out.
while.
What if I told you I found a secret that makes them last months?
How?
And it's been proven. And I watched the prove video and it blew me away.
How?
So this guy took a lime and a lemon, put it on a countertop, and
Yeah.
said, when this starts going bad, I'll check this other method and see how they are.
Mm-hmm.
This guy on TikTok come up with this thing, and he put all his lemons and limes in a water jug, like in a water cup. Like imagine a big container with water.
Yeah.
So you put them in there, then you fill the thing with water, and then you close it and you put it in your fridge. They come out 2 weeks later as well as they did when they went in.
They're just floating in the water.
They're just sitting in the water. The water keeps them from going bad. And
No
the guy
way.
did it, and
I'm
I
gonna do
was
that.
floored.
I'm gonna do it.
I was floored. And I said, Sarah, have you
a
seen this
picture.
before?
I have a picture.
Do
over there I
this.
can use.
Like the guy that did it had like three. The guy who started the first video had like 3 lemons and 3 limes in like this tall like something you would store spaghetti in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then he closed the lid and he just put the thing in there, and boom, they were great. Like the guy was
Months.
so. There's a guy that looks like me on the internet, and do you know the guy who I go, what?
No.
Not, you know that guy I'm talking about?
Uh huh.
All right. Now there's another guy that goes, what? You mean for 40 years?
Oh, I love that guy. Yeah.
I learned it from him.
Yes. He's always like, "You're telling me for 40 years I didn't know." Blah blah blah.
Right.
And then he
right.
goes
I've
into
learned
it.
like some serious things. I'm like, what?
So KB says that they had a loaf of Wonder Bread that sat on the counter for 2 months. No mold.
Who's that?
KB.
Oh,
I'm not
KB.
sure.
That's Kelly Barnes.
Uh,
Yeah. It's weird.
oh God.
It's weird.
I don't care, Kelly. Wonder Bread's the greatest bread ever made. I'm not allowed to buy it at my house. Man, you talk about something I grew up in my childhood and I don't have anymore.
Yeah.
It's Wonder Bread. Now, just so you know, Wonder Bread isn't Wonder Bread that we grew up on
Mhm.
because it went bankrupt and got bought by a Mexican company,
Mhm.
and they relaunched it.
It doesn't
So
taste the
Wonder
same?
Bread isn't the same as it was as a kid. No, listen, when I was a kid, for some reason we got forced into using the thick Wonder Bread,
Mhm.
and then my dad got the thin Wonder Bread,
All right.
and they use it. And then I want the thin Wonder Bread. I love thin sliced Wonder Bread. It's my jam. And Sarah doesn't even know how excited it makes me. But Nature's Own is what we get, and
Yeah.
don't bring something else home. Why'd you get this?
What is that?
It was on sale. It's gross. That's why it's on sale.
Ah.
All
Do
right.
you just ever just buy
Oh, that's
a loaf
interesting.
and just sit there
So
and
I
eat?
wonder how many
No.
vegetarians don't realize that
No,
human hair or duck feathers is in bread and they eat bread
I
anyway.
care. I'm most vegetarians don't eat bread.
They don't eat bread.
No.
Okay.
Really? I knew a vegetarian that only ate bread.
Yeah.
Really?
Nothing else.
But there's duck
She
feathers.
didn't like vegetables.
There's
but
either
she couldn't
human
eat
hair
bread.
You're not a
or duck
vegetarian.
So she was.
There's either human hair or duck feathers in it.
She ate bread all the time. Remember, we used to have her over. I just
I
need
want
to
my
have
PB.
rolls.
I want a PB and J now. I'm gonna have one when I
That
get
does
home.
sound good. Have you had the peanut butter
Would you
and jelly
like yours
fried,
with or without
like
duck feathers?
like the batter, and then they deep fry it,
Oh, it's so good.
and they put powdered sugar on
It
it?
is so
What
good.
is- what is it?
A deep fried PB and J. Holy!
Oh
God.
no! I'll try it.
Oh.
I just bought a fryer at the
Holy
house. We have a fryer at the house now.
Oh, it's just like you do the
because
pancake batter.
I've you know those copper pans that were popular in the day?
Yeah.
I had a fryer one and I've used it for 10 years and I'm just over it
Mhm.
because it's always a process. You can't save the grease anymore because of flies in North Fort Myers. There's always one in the like you can put a lid on it, no matter they get it in there.
Yeah.
So I wanted to buy a self-contained fryer that all holds it in, just one little small. I'm not trying to fry out, I ain't trying to fry just a turkey in it.
Right.
But I'm into that.
Like
I'll
a
try
quick
that.
Fry.
Have you heard about the peanut butter and jelly cake?
What's that?
So you take a cake mix
Mm-hmm.
and you
I just
throw
got
in
curious.
like a cup of peanut butter into the cake mix
Okay.
and you make it and then you bake the cake
Uh huh.
and then you pork holes in it
Uh huh.
and then you heat up grape jelly and you pork like holes in it, like throughout it like a White Castle burger, you know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
And then you pour the grape jelly on top,
Here's a recipe for it.
right? And then you put Cool Whip on top of that and then you refrigerate it
No.
and it tastes like a peanut butter and jelly.
Stop.
Including a way to make the jam from scratch.
Stop it. Okay, I want to do that.
I told Sarah about your guys' app that takes the picture of the AI that you created for
Garden of the Soul.
Garden of the Soul,
Mhm.
and she's blown away. And I was
She's
like,
awesome.
I said, you got to, like, he's on the verge. I just hope I'm here. So he was like, hey, you can have the house and all the equipment. We're leaving. We just struck it rich. What do you mean I don't want your house? I need you to be here. No, I'm done with this shit. I'm out of here.
When I need you to,
I
when
created
need to
one
talk
AI
to
and
you,
I'm never going to work again.
when I need to talk to you, I will just send you plane tickets, and then you can
Right.
find me, and we'll
Right.
have
You'll
our
be-
meetings
You'll be
there.
you'll be contacted by my AI if I
You'll
need
be like,
anything.
I'm not 100%
I'm
sure.
in Bora Bora
I
right
always
now.
say, like, they
Pack
always
a
say,
bag.
there'll be signs,
Yeah.
right? I'll show up here. There'll be a Post-it note on the door. Come on in. It's your house now. What?
You already got the door code. You're good.
I don't want this house. It's yours. Keep it. Give it to a friend.
Do something with it.
All right. And everything inside.
Yeah.
Sean said don't touch his one drawer. No, I'm just kidding. I would.
Oh, look at this.
Sunday
Mm-hmm.
is a great day for me. and I'm very excited for it. And I'll tell you why. There's a house across the street from me for sale.
Yeah.
A gorgeous house. Gorgeous. And my wife's best friend's going to look at it tomorrow on Sunday. So, and
Yay.
he's willing to negotiate with him, and I'm excited for it. Now, that looks better than what I saw.
You're gonna have besties.
I
Dude,
did, however,
that's
have
good.
a strawberry cake with strawberry icing from Crumble the other day, and that is my jam. That's my favorite cake in the whole
I wanna
world.
go over there. I always forget.
Well, we found out by Hertz there's a place called Crave Cookie.
I've had Crave Cookie.
Well, that's like on another level.
Yeah, I had that in Orlando. I think.
All right, they have one of
Yeah.
those in Estero by Miramar.
Ooh, that's a good
So-
one.
We were going to go over and do that, but you know what we did? And this is crazy. I should have taken a video of this. So, you know, Chick-fil-A over here is closed, right?
Closed for what?
Remodel.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know, Chick-fil-A in Fort Myers?
Yeah.
Closed
Really?
for remodel. The only Chick-fil-A you getting is in Estero. And we went to the one in Estero by the Gulf Coast Town Center
Is everybody
yesterday.
there?
Bro, it is like the first time Chick-fil-A had ever came here.
So smart.
The line was in the road almost back to the hotel, the 7-Eleven, almost back to 7-Eleven.
They're so smart. They really are. Like, if you
Right.
think about this, you're like,
Right.
let's make people
Let's
want us.
shut down these three. It will boost the numbers of this one for these next 3 months. It's almost, by the way, Billy Vincillo
Genius.
was a genius with that, with manipulating the corporate numbers.
Yeah, genius.
Man, but there you go. So I had Chick-fil-A yesterday. We never made it over to the thing because Finn's hockey was all day long. Like, it truly was. It's today, too, but I can't go. I got a wedding tomorrow, and, like, you'll see me fly out of the show. I got to go and get ready and load my truck, get it all going, and get ready to go, like, right after the show. Wedding's at 4:30 tomorrow, so,
At 4:30.
yeah, tomorrow
wow.
on Friday.
Friday. Yeah.
And I just love the bride and groom. Like, I always love my bride and groom, but, so, like, I could see myself being friends with them after the fact.
yeah.
And I've never in my life dealt with somebody who I give a schedule. Like, we're going to talk here, we're going to talk here, blah, 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 blah.
Mhm.
Does that feel comfortable with you? We don't have to talk at all. Like, however you want to do it.
We'll just set these dates
And
up.
she's
then
always on
think.
point and always to message me this morning is like, I'm getting last minute things done. And I'm like, you really don't have to stress about me. I'm already ready to go. And she's
Aw.
like, what about you? I said, you can give me your music list the day of.
Yeah.
I already have all them songs. I just need to know what it is you want.
What you
girl.
wanna hear.
Like, we're good. We're good. I'm not the DJ that like, I have a friend of mine who DJs, and he prepares like the whole wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And so he knows what, like, it's just like playing a playlist for him. Like, he knows
Yeah.
where he's, I'm like, that's out of your mind. Like, how do you even know they're going to dance?
Right.
Like, you got to feel the vibe. I don't know what they're going to be.
Right.
Like, what if all the old people leave and I got nothing but 25 or, 19-year-olds running around here? I got to play
Right.
19-year-old music.
Now you got to play that beat.
That's what I loved about her. She says, I stick to my playlist until the very last hour and then play nothing but 2008 bangers.
Oh, okay.
Because I guess she probably graduated in 2008 or something,
Yeah.
and that was what she wanted. I was like, cool, whatever. Don't matter to me. I'm excited for it, though. Great weekend ahead. By the way, if you want some really good news, let me give it to you. The shitty weather's over, and this weekend will be amazing. Monday, we'll bring back the shitty weather.
Yeah, let's have a weekend of
But I'm
break.
cool with it. Give me one good weekend before I don't have any left.
Yeah.
And I'm working nonstop. I just need one.
Just one. And don't make
Like
it
the
on
last
4th of
2
July.
weekends, I ain't had to do nothing. It's like raining, like it's the house. It's just crazy. Nuts. A woman in Chicago named Lane Horwich got diagnosed with breast cancer at age 100, but she's now cancer-free at age 101.
What?
She's
How is
100
that
years old,
possible?
and she got diagnosed with breast cancer, and she beat it in a year.
No way.
Her doctor said a lot of people her age don't even bother with the treatment, but Lane doesn't plan on kicking the bucket anytime soon. She did an interview to encourage people to be proactive with their health, no matter how old you are.
Wow.
Good for her. A stray kitten on Long Island got stuck 15. I already told you this story. So you
Mhm.
already heard. And the founder of a company called Code Blue CPR climbed Mount Everest in April to install a defibrillator at the Everest Base Camp. He says it's the world's highest defibrillator at over 16,500 feet. Then 3 weeks after he got home, he found out it had already been put to use. A 30-year-old French woman had a heart attack, and it saved her life. He said hearing
Wow.
about it was the proudest moment he's ever had.
Smart.
Check that out. Could you
Right,
imagine?
A lot of people die climbing that mountain.
Yeah.
Exactly why I won't do it, John.
Yeah.
I ain't climbing that mountain. I ain't doing it.
I mean, if I can get enough Sherpas to put me in a chair and take me, then maybe.
Right. It is a situation.
No, I don't think I will do that.
Anything before we go today? Before we get ready for the Friday show and we bounce on out of here today on this on this Thursday morning, I do want to thank everybody for tuning in. Now, I will tell you, if you've been listening to the Big Summer Station, get ready. I'm adding a whole bunch of great new things coming on today. Probably 40 new songs going to jump in there, and I will tell you, there is I'm gonna call it because I'm gonna predict it. I will have an announcement on Tuesday. There we go. The first of the big summer announcement. I guess
On
it's the second
Tuesday.
because the sound change was the first one. So on Tuesday.
All right.
Because I'm not
Mark your
the meeting
calendars.
that way was supposed to happen yesterday. I was trying to tell you this earlier, but I think I got
He walked
squirreled in
off.
the middle of it.
Sean walked
Friday
away.
walked off. He walked away in the middle of it. My big meeting from yesterday got pushed till Friday.
Oh, okay.
By them, not by me.
Gotcha.
By their higher ups.
Okay.
So just trying to seal that up, man. Oh, I got to seal that up. I got a lot of things I got to do. I got to get out of here and actually work. I'm not going to hockey today. I told Sarah that. I said, way too much stuff to do. I'm way behind. Can't go to hockey today.
I want to go out to eat.
Right now?
Yeah, you made me hungry thinking about crumble
Yeah,
cookie
I want
and all
this
these
cake
other
now.
things
This
and-
peanut butter cake.
Right. Great, make it. I'll eat a piece tomorrow when I get here.
I can post a recipe and somebody can make it.
Right.
Send it to Christy.
Christy,
Right, Chrissy.
Christy, check the BMR page. I'm pasting the peanut butter cake.
Christy's Candy Creations. It's not
You're gonna have to
candy,
hook us up.
but
I think there's something
think
wrong
she can
with
make a
you,
cake.
Christy. Your ID coming up as null. It's all you. We see who you are.
we see you,
But
Christy.
she had an issue earlier too that something
She's
was
on
breaking
X. Right.
into her thing on X.
Right.
So it sounds like it's
A thing of hers.
yeah, maybe she got a couple things open or something.
We'll give you a P. Diddy update for day 16 tomorrow on the show. Tune in for that. We'll do that right around 7:30 tomorrow. You can hang out for that and get all the updates on the P. Diddy thing. We'll also give a Kirkman update on what's going on with that guy and the manhunt for him. And tomorrow's Friday, so you'll find out what's popping all across Southwest Florida if you're looking to get out. And we'll try Sean's peanut butter and jelly cake that he's going to make tonight.
Somebody's gonna make it.
I might make it. That
Somebody's.
looks delicious.
Right.
You don't want me making a cake.
Sarah goes,
No, you don't want him making it.
hey, I'm going to go wait in line for the Switch today. I was like, all right, go ahead. She's like, wait.
Tell her skip that
Call
and make
Matt
a
for
peanut
first
butter
class.
cake.
I said, I'm not paying Matt $300 to wait in line to spend $400. All right, I ain't doing it. All right.
That's a $700
Right,
day.
that's a set. Like Matt's gonna be like, yeah, I'll wait in line, $1,200. Like, no.
Yeah. Wait, but I
She's
gotta
like-
leave midway to
Right.
go pick up Betty's kid.
Right.
Like,
That's where we need
Not
those
gonna happen.
placeholders here. That's why we need those line holders here. They would have worked today.
oh yeah.
Today would have been day with the business would have been big.
So what? You
It-
gotta go stand at Best
Maybe
Buy
this
or
should
something?
be a secondary business for first class delivery.
My bet
Mm-hmm.
is he'll do it. You call him and tell him the numbers, and he'll do it. I bet.
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder what they charge to hold places in line.
Like
at, like
$100
concert. $100?
Yeah, I would think so. Like $100 a day or something. Like, you know.
No way,
3
man.
hours.
I mean, yeah, that's it. It's per hour, I'm sure.
Yeah. Something like that.
But what is the hourly for waiting in line for the line waiters?
Mm.
It's kind of crazy.
I thought it was 35 or 20.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was either 35 or 20, but I think those were New York prices, so it might be different here. If
Right,
if
right.
it
Much
exists.
much more affordable here, like $8 here. 35 in New York is like
I'm
$8
sure
here.
it's got to still hit minimum wage.
Right, right.
Yeah, we
But
can't.
really doesn't.
Well, unless
It's cash
you,
money.
Well,
Unless you
I could
drive
send my
down-
Tesla robot over.
if you drive
Right,
down
that-
to
that
North
works
Fort
for me.
Myers, there's that little grassy area back there. You just tell one of those guys and be like, "Hey, yeah,
They'll do
for
it
me."
for 20.
Like,
A
For
20
10 minutes until
a
they
cup
get their
of coffee-
and then they got
a
$20
cup of
and want to
coffee,
go
a
get their
donut, and a
fix.
20.
well, you don't pay them till they're done.
Yes, you
yeah,
do.
that's the problem. You don't pay first.
I need
Yeah.
right.
You give them snacks, and you're like, "Hey, I bought you snacks."
Right. Here's
and
snacks.
Then,
Stay in line
and then I'll
Right.
pay you when you.
and you can go see your drug dealer.
And then when they
Uh.
get your Switch, you're never gonna see it again.
No,
That's gonna work.
You got to get in line right at the end.
Oh,
The
so
last
you
minute
walk
you gotta
into the
trade.
line. So
You
the-
got to trade places with them.
Right at the end, yeah. You can't let him get it. Right. You,
Okay,
You don't let
okay.
yeah, hold my credit card. You're like, all right, I'll be right back.
I don't
Right.
know.
Yeah, that ain't happening. All
Yeah,
right.
that sounded like a bad idea.
There's 12
once I
left
said
on
it.
Amazon.
What Switches?
That's the one, right?
No.
No, that's the old one.
That's the old one.
Why does it say V2 then?
That is because there's another version. So the new Switch had a new version, but the Switch that came out today. There you go. My homegirl told me she likes
Like
sugar on her grist too, because she knows what's up.
Really?
She knows what's up.
I've never had it. I'm gonna have to try it.
Big things coming here, man. Hang out, man. Big Mama Radio is going to continue to grow. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. And we are going to be back tomorrow. Remember when that repo man comes to the car? Don't forget to
Save the radio.
This is the Joshua Tree Stream, where you don't just listen, you watch the vibe happen.
Jackpot, baby.
Streaming live on Big Mama Radio and brought to you by our friends at myjoshuatree.com. We're bringing the Florida sound to your screen and your speakers. Watch us live on YouTube, Facebook, and X, or just kick back and stream the sound on the Big Mama Radio app, Alexa, and on iHeartRadio. It's Florida's favorite radio station, now in full view.
Summer's on fire.
This is the Joshua Tree Stream. Only on Big Mama Radio. Need your tree strength?
Joshua Tree. We're a team. At Joshua Tree, we're a team of ISA certified arborists and master arborists providing free estimates for all your trimming and removal needs. Our certified arborists will help diagnose any problems with your tree and whether or not you need tree trimming, tree removal, or stump removal. Joshua Tree are your tree experts, serving Cape Coral, Fort Myers, and surrounding areas of Southwest Florida. Visit our website to find out more, myjoshuatree.com.
The reason we chose Williamson Brothers is because we researched a lot of dock builders in the area, and we wanted a dock builder who had been around for a while. We wanted somebody that had longevity, and we wanted somebody that would be able to come back and service if we ever had any kind of needs after that. We enjoyed the process throughout because the people who were on the crew, who were on site, and the salesmen all worked together with me to kind of help me understand what we were building, from anything from like joist spacing to how areas go together to the types of screws they're using. Again, I have a construction background, so it was important to me to understand that this was going to be a good quality dock. This was not a cheap dock, so we wanted to make sure that it had longevity and would stand out and last the test of time.
What I wish I knew when I first started advertising? The power of being seen. You already know Big Mama Radio brings you the best tunes and real talk that gets SWFL buzzing. But did you know your business can now be seen as well as heard? That's right. With our new video stream integration, your ads are front and center for an engaged local audience. Whether you're launching a new product, promoting an event, or just want to stand out, we've got you covered. Imagine your message playing live on our stream, reaching viewers on their phones, computers, and smart devices. It's more than just advertising, it's connecting with your community. So why settle for just being heard when you can be seen? Call us today at 239-224-0800 for more info. Big Mama Radio, be heard, be seen.
Summer starts here at Dixie Buick GMC. Take advantage of employee pricing on all new 2025 Buicks. Check out this amazing deal on the new 2025 GMC Terrain. Lease for just $279 a month. Also, lease a 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 for only $359 a month. These offers are for a limited time, so hurry in today. There are no dealer fees, and with the Dixie Buick GMC price match guarantee, there's no need to go anywhere else. Don't wait. Visit Dixie Buick.
They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, Lightning Realty Group is a full-service brokerage. They even offer complete management services for your property. So put them to work for you. Lightning Realty Group, taking Florida real estate by storm. 239-201-2951 or lightningrealtygroup.llc.com.
Lights up, gear on, hearts in sync. Yeah, Southwest style. Down in the sun where the palm trees sway. SJC Tech got your back all day. Veteran pride in the work they do. Fixing bugs with a red, white, blue. From servers to streams, they keep it tight. Code so clean, it glows at night. But when the weekend rolls in, oh man, they light up the town with a master plan. We're wired for the people, power and dreams. SJC host indoor movie scenes with radio waves and Grinch Fest highs. Tech love good times, that's how we thrive. Southwest proud, we do it loud. Techies with heart, shout it out. SJC for the P.
Ready to transform your backyard into a stunning oasis? Custom Pools by Design is your local expert in crafting breathtaking outdoor spaces. Proudly serving from Punta Gorda to Bonita Springs, we're more than just a pool builder. We're artists in creating luxury in-ground custom pools. This spring, partner with us for a chance to win a free Pebble Brilliance glass bead interior upgrade. Our unique mix of half glass, half petal, and concrete offers a sparkle that sets your pool apart. But there's more. Stand a chance to win a Pebble Tech color upgrade or a dazzling double shot abalone shell additive for that extra shine when the sun hits. With the highest amount of Pebble Tech interiors and Hayward pool equipment products installed, we offer top tier quality at great prices. Visit our showroom at 3744 Iron Bridge Boulevard in Fort Myers or explore the possibilities at custompoolsbydesign.com or give us a call at 239-573-4439.
Dive into dreams where the waters shine. Custom pools by design, so divine.
Everybody's looking for the secret to an amazing wedding. Here's a clue. It's all about the energy. Big Events Florida brings it every single time. Picture this. Cold sparks flying as you share your first dance. The room erupts in cheers. CO2 cannons blast into the sky and your dance floor is packed with friends and family celebrating all night long. Laughter fills the air in our photo booth, capturing those wild, candid moments you'll cherish forever. Our DJs know exactly how to keep the party going, mixing your favorite tracks with jaw-dropping special effects. From the first kiss to the final song, Big Events Florida brings unbeatable energy and unforgettable memories to every celebration. So why settle for ordinary? Make your big day epic. Visit BigEvensFell.com and let's make memories together. Book now. Your party starts here.
Joshua Tree, we're a team. At Joshua Tree, we're a team of ISA certified arborists and master arborists providing free estimates for all your trimming and removal needs. Our certified arborists will help diagnose any problems with your tree and whether or not you need tree trimming, tree removal, or stump removal. Joshua Tree are your tree experts, serving Cape Coral, Fort Myers, and surrounding areas of Southwest Florida. Visit our website to find out more, myjoshuatree.com.
The reason we chose Williamson Brothers is because we researched a lot of dock builders in the area, and we wanted a dock builder who had been around for a while. We wanted somebody that had longevity, and we wanted somebody that would be able to come back and service if we ever had any kind of needs after that. We enjoyed the process throughout because the people who were on the crew, who were on site, and the salesmen all worked together with me to kind of help me understand what we were building, from anything from like joist spacing to how areas go together to the types of screws they're using. Again, I have a construction background, so it was important to me to understand that this was going to be a good quality dock. This was not a cheap dock, so we wanted to make sure that it had longevity and would stand out and last the test of time.
What I wish I knew when I first started advertising? The power of being seen. You already know Big Mama Radio brings you the best tunes and real talk that gets SWFL buzzing. But did you know your business can now be seen as well as heard? That's right. With our new video stream integration, your ads are front and center for an engaged local audience. Whether you're launching a new product, promoting an event, or just want to stand out, we've got you covered. Imagine your message playing live on our stream, reaching viewers on their phones, computers, and smart devices. It's more than just advertising, it's connecting with your community. So why settle for just being heard when you can be seen? Call us today at 239-224-0800 for more info. Big Mama Radio, be heard, be seen.
Summer starts here at Dixie Buick GMC. Take advantage of employee pricing on all new 2025 Buicks. Check out this amazing deal on the new 2025 GMC Terrain. Lease for just $279 a month. Also, lease a 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 for only $359 a month. These offers are for a limited time, so hurry in today. There are no dealer fees, and with the Dixie Buick GMC price match guarantee, there's no need to go anywhere else. Don't wait. Visit Dixie Buick.
They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, Lightning Realty Group is a full-service brokerage. They even offer complete management services for your property. So put them to work for you. Lightning Realty Group, taking Florida real estate by storm. 239-201-2951 or lightningrealtygroup.llc.com.
Lights up, gear on, hearts in sync. Yeah, yeah, Southwest style. Down in the sun where the palm trees sway. SJC Tech got your back all day. Veteran pride in the work they do. Fixing bugs with a red, white, the town with a master plan. We're wired for the people, power and dreams. SJC host indoor movie scenes with radio waves and Grinch Fest highs. Tech love good times, that's how we thrive. Southwest proud, we do it loud. Techies with heart, shout it out. SJC for the P.
Ready to transform your backyard into a stunning oasis? Custom Pools by Design is your local expert in crafting breathtaking outdoor spaces. Proudly serving from Punta Gorda to Bonita Springs, we're more than just a pool builder. We're artists in creating luxury in-ground custom pools. This spring, partner with us for a chance to win a free Pebble Brilliance glass bead interior upgrade. Our unique mix of half glass, half petal, and concrete offers a sparkle that sets your pool apart. But there's more. Stand a chance to win a Pebble Tech color upgrade or a dazzling double shot abalone shell additive for that extra shine when the sun hits. With the highest amount of Pebble Tech interiors and Hayward pool equipment products installed, we offer top tier quality at great prices. Visit our showroom at 3744 Iron Bridge Boulevard in Fort Myers or explore the possibilities at custompoolsbydesign.com or give us a call at 239-573-4439.
Dive into dreams where the waters shine. Custom pools by design, so divine.
Everybody's looking for the secret to an amazing wedding. Here's a clue. It's all about the energy. Big Events Florida brings it every single time. Picture this. Cold sparks flying as you share your first dance. The room erupts in cheers. CO2 cannons blast into the sky and your dance floor is packed with friends and family celebrating all night long. Laughter fills the air in our photo booth, capturing those wild, candid moments you'll cherish forever. Our DJs know exactly how to keep the party going, mixing your favorite tracks with jaw-dropping special effects. From the first kiss to the final song, Big Events Florida brings unbeatable energy and unforgettable memories to every celebration. So why settle for ordinary? Make your big day epic. Visit BigEvensfeld.com and let's make memories together. Book now. Your party starts here.
Joshua Tree, we're a team. At Joshua Tree, we're a team of ISA certified arborists and master arborists providing free estimates for all your trimming and removal needs. Our certified arborists will help diagnose any problems with your tree and whether or not you need tree trimming, tree removal, or stump removal. Joshua Tree are your tree experts, serving Cape Coral, Fort Myers, and surrounding areas of Southwest Florida. Visit our website to find out more, myjoshuatree.com.
The reason we chose Williamson Brothers is because we researched a lot of dock builders in the area, and we wanted a dock builder who had been around for a while. We wanted somebody that had longevity, and we wanted somebody that would be able to come back and service if we ever had any kind of needs after that. We enjoyed the process throughout because the people who were on the crew, who were on site, and the salesmen all worked together with me to kind of help me understand what we were building, from anything from like joist spacing to how areas go together to the types of screws they're using. Again, I have a construction background, so it was important to me to understand that this was going to be a good quality dock. This was not a cheap dock, so we wanted to make sure that it had longevity and would stand out and last the test of time.
What I wish I knew when I first started advertising? The power of being seen. You already know Big Mama Radio brings you the best tunes and real talk that gets SWFL buzzing. But did you know your business can now be seen as well as heard? That's right. With our new video stream integration, your ads are front and center for an engaged local audience. Whether you're launching a new product, promoting an event, or just want to stand out, we've got you covered. Imagine your message playing live on our stream, reaching viewers on their phones, computers, and smart devices. It's more than just advertising, it's connecting with your community. So why settle for just being heard when you can be seen? Call us today at 239-224-0800 for more info. Big Mama Radio, be heard, be seen.
Summer starts here at Dixie Buick GMC. Take advantage of employee pricing on all new 2025 Buicks. Check out this amazing deal on the new 2025 GMC Terrain. Lease for just $279 a month. Also, lease a 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 for only $359 a month. These offers are for a limited time, so hurry in today. There are no dealer fees, and with the Dixie Buick GMC price match guarantee, there's no need to go anywhere else. Don't wait. Visit Dixie Buick.
They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, Lightning Realty Group is a full-service brokerage. They even offer complete management services for your property.
So put them to work for you. Lightning Realty Group, taking Florida real estate by storm. 239-201-2951 or lightningrealtygroup.llc.com.
Lights up, gear on, hearts in sync. Yeah, yeah. Southwest style. Down in the sun where the palm trees sway. SJC Tech got your back all day. Veteran pride in the work they do. Fixing bugs with a red, white, blue. From servers to streams, they keep it tight. Code so clean, it glows at night. But when the weekend rolls in, oh man, they light up the town with a master plan. We're wired for the people, power and dreams. SJC host indoor movie scenes with radio waves and Grinch Fest highs. Tech love good times, that's how we thrive. Southwest proud, we do it loud. Techies with heart, shout it out. SJC for the people.
Ready to transform your backyard into a stunning oasis? Custom Pools by Design is your local expert in crafting breathtaking outdoor spaces. Proudly serving from Punta Gorda to Bonita Springs, we're more than just a pool builder. We're artists in creating luxury in-ground custom pools. This spring, partner with us for a chance to win a free Pebble Brilliance glass bead interior upgrade. Our unique mix of half glass, half petal, and concrete offers a sparkle that sets your pool apart. But there's more. Stand a chance to win a Pebble Tech color upgrade or a dazzling double shot abalone shell additive for that extra shine when the sun hits. With the highest amount of Pebble Tech interiors and Hayward pool equipment products installed, we offer top-tier quality at great prices. Visit our showroom at 3744 Iron Bridge Boulevard in Fort Myers or explore the possibilities at custompoolsbydesign.com or give us a call at 239-573-4439.
Dive into dreams where the waters shine. Custom pools by design, so divine.
Everybody's looking for the secret to an amazing wedding. Here's a clue. It's all about the energy. Big Events Florida brings it every single time. Picture this. Cold sparks flying as you share your first dance. The room erupts in cheers. CO2 cannons blast into the sky and your dance floor is packed with friends and family celebrating all night long. Laughter fills the air in our photo booth, capturing those wild, candid moments you'll cherish forever. Our DJs know exactly how to keep the party going, mixing your favorite tracks with jaw-dropping special effects. From the first kiss to the final song, Big Events Florida brings unbeatable energy and unforgettable memories to every celebration. So why settle for ordinary? Make your big day epic. Visit BigEvensFell.com and let's make memories together. Book now. Your party starts here.
Joshua Tree, we're a team. At Joshua Tree, we're a team of ISA certified arborists and master arborists providing free estimates for all your trimming and removal needs. Our certified arborists will help diagnose any problems with your tree and whether or not you need tree trimming, tree removal, or stump removal. Joshua Tree are your tree experts, serving Cape Coral, Fort Myers, and surrounding areas of Southwest Florida. Visit our website to find out more, myjoshuatree.com.
The reason we chose Williamson Brothers is because we researched a lot of dock builders in the area, and we wanted a dock builder who had been around for a while. We wanted somebody that had longevity, and we wanted somebody that would be able to come back and service if we ever had any kind of needs after that. We enjoyed the process throughout because the people who were on the crew, who were on site, and the salesmen all worked together with me to kind of help me understand what we were building, from anything from like joist spacing to how areas go together to the types of screws they're using. Again, I have a construction background, so it was important to me to understand that this was going to be a good quality dock. This was not a cheap dock, so we wanted to make sure that it had longevity and would stand out and last the test of time.
What I wish I knew when I first started advertising? The power of being seen. You already know Big Mama Radio brings you the best tunes and real talk that gets SWFL buzzing. But did you know your business can now be seen as well as heard? That's right. With our new video stream integration, your ads are front and center for an engaged local audience. Whether you're launching a new product, promoting an event, or just want to stand out, we've got you covered. Imagine your message playing live on our stream, reaching viewers on their phones, computers, and smart devices. It's more than just advertising, it's connecting with your community. So why settle for just being heard when you can be seen? Call us today at 239-224-0800 for more info. Big Mama Radio, be heard, be seen.
Summer starts here at Dixie Buick GMC. Take advantage of employee pricing on all new 2025 Buicks. Check out this amazing deal on the new 2025 GMC Terrain. Lease for just $279 a month. Also, lease a 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 for only $359 a month. These offers are for a limited time, so hurry in today. There are no dealer fees, and with the Dixie Buick GMC price match guarantee, there's no need to go anywhere else. Don't wait. Visit Dixie Buick.
They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, Lightning Realty Group is a full-service brokerage. They even offer complete management services for your property. So put them to work for you. Lightning Realty Group, taking Florida real estate by storm. 239-201-2951 or lightningrealtygroup.llc.com.
Lights up, gear on, hearts in sync. Yeah, yeah. Southwest style. Down in the sun where the palm trees sway. SJC Tech got your back all day. Veteran pride in the work they do. Fixing bugs with a red, white, blue. From servers to streams, they keep it tight. Code so clean, it glows at night. But when the weekend rolls in, oh man, they light up the town with a master plan. We're wired for the people, power and dreams. SJC host indoor movie scenes with radio waves and Grinch Fest highs. Tech love good times, that's how we thrive. Southwest proud, we do it loud. Techies with heart, shout it out. SJC for the people.
Ready to transform your backyard into a stunning oasis? Custom Pools by Design is your local expert in crafting breathtaking outdoor spaces. Proudly serving from Punta Gorda to Bonita Springs, we're more than just a pool builder. We're artists in creating luxury in-ground custom pools. This spring, partner with us for a chance to win a free Pebble Brilliance glass bead interior upgrade. Our unique mix of half glass, half petal, and concrete offers a sparkle that sets your pool apart. But there's more. Stand a chance to win a Pebble Tech color upgrade or a dazzling double shot abalone shell additive for that extra shine when the sun hits. With the highest amount of Pebble Tech interiors and Hayward pool equipment products installed, we offer top-tier quality at great prices. Visit our showroom at 3744 Iron Bridge Boulevard in Fort Myers or explore the possibilities at custompoolsbydesign.com or give us a call at 239-573-4439.
Dive into dreams where the waters shine. Custom pools by design, so divine.
Everybody's looking for the secret to an amazing wedding. Here's a clue. It's all about the energy. Big Events Florida brings it every single time. Picture this. Cold sparks flying as you share your first dance. The room erupts in cheers. CO2 cannons blast into the sky and your dance floor is packed with friends and family celebrating all night long. Laughter fills the air in our photo booth, capturing those wild, candid moments you'll cherish forever. Our DJs know exactly how to keep the party going, mixing your favorite tracks with jaw-dropping special effects. From the first kiss to the final song, Big Events Florida brings unbeatable energy and unforgettable memories to every celebration. So why settle for ordinary? Make your big day epic. Visit BigEvensfeld.com and let's make memories together. Book now. Your party starts here.
Joshua Tree, we're a team. At Joshua Tree, we're a team of ISA certified arborists and master arborists providing free estimates for all your trimming and removal needs. Our certified arborists will help diagnose any problems with your tree and whether or not you need tree trimming, tree removal, or stump removal. Joshua Tree are your tree experts, serving Cape Coral, Fort Myers, and surrounding areas of Southwest Florida. Visit our website to find out more, myjoshuatree.com.
The reason we chose Williamson Brothers is because we researched a lot of dock builders in the area, and we wanted a dock builder who had been around for a while. We wanted somebody that had longevity, and we wanted somebody that would be able to come back and service if we ever had any kind of needs after that. We enjoyed the process throughout because the people who were on the crew, who were on site, and the salesmen all worked together with me to kind of help me understand what we were building, from anything from like joist spacing to how areas go together to the types of screws they're using. Again, I have a construction background, so it was important to me to understand that this was going to be a good quality dock. This was not a cheap dock, so we wanted to make sure that it had longevity and would stand out and last the test of time.
What I wish I knew when I first started advertising? The power of being seen. You already know Big Mama Radio brings you the best tunes and real talk that gets SWFL buzzing. But did you know your business can now be seen as well as heard? That's right. With our new video stream integration, your ads are front and center for an engaged local audience. Whether you're launching a new product, promoting an event, or just want to stand out, we've got you covered. Imagine your message playing live on our stream, reaching viewers on their phones, computers, and smart devices. It's more than just advertising, it's connecting with your community. So why settle for just being heard when you can be seen? Call us today at 239-224-0800 for more info. Big Mama Radio, be heard, be seen.
Summer starts here at Dixie Buick GMC. Take advantage of employee pricing on all new 2025 Buicks. Check out this amazing deal on the new 2025 GMC Terrain. Lease for just $279 a month. Also, lease a 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 for only $359 a month. These offers are for a limited time, so hurry in today. There are no dealer fees, and with the Dixie Buick GMC price match guarantee, there's no need to go anywhere else. Don't wait. Visit Dixie Buick.
They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, Lightning Realty Group is a full-service brokerage. They even offer complete management services for your property. So put them to work for you. Lightning Realty Group, taking Florida real estate by storm. 239-201-2951 or lightningrealtygroup.llc.com.
Lights up, gear on, hearts in sync. Yeah, yeah. Southwest style. Down in the sun where the palm trees sway. SJC Tech got your back all day. Veteran pride in the work they do. Fixing bugs with a red, white, blue. From servers to streams, they keep it tight. Code so clean, it glows at night. But when the weekend rolls in, oh man, they light up the town with a master plan. We're wired for the people, power and dreams. SJC host indoor movie scenes with radio waves and Grinch Fest highs. Tech love good times, that's how we thrive. Southwest proud, we do it loud. Techies with heart, shout it out. SJC for the people.
Ready to transform your backyard into a stunning oasis? Custom Pools by Design is your local expert in crafting breathtaking outdoor spaces. Proudly serving from Punta Gorda to Bonita Springs, we're more than just a pool builder. We're artists in creating luxury in-ground custom pools. This spring, partner with us for a chance to win a free Pebble Brilliance glass bead interior upgrade. Our unique mix of half glass, half petal, and concrete offers a sparkle that sets your pool apart. But there's more. Stand a chance to win a Pebble Tech color upgrade or a dazzling double shot abalone shell additive for that extra shine when the sun hits. With the highest amount of Pebble Tech interiors and Hayward pool equipment products installed, we offer top-tier quality at great prices. Visit our showroom at 3744 Iron Bridge Boulevard in Fort Myers or explore the possibilities at custompoolsbydesign.com or give us a call at 239-573-4439.
Dive into dreams where the waters shine. Custom pools by design, so divine.
Everybody's looking for the secret to an amazing wedding. Here's a clue. It's all about the energy. Big Events Florida brings it every single time. Picture this. Cold sparks flying as you share your first dance. The room erupts in cheers. CO2 cannons blast into the sky and your dance floor is packed with friends and family celebrating all night long. Laughter fills the air in our photo booth, capturing those wild, candid moments you'll cherish forever. Our DJs know exactly how to keep the party going, mixing your favorite tracks with jaw-dropping special effects. From the first kiss to the final song, Big Events Florida brings unbeatable energy and unforgettable memories to every celebration. So why settle for ordinary? Make your big day epic. Visit BigEvensFell.com and let's make memories together. Book now. Your party starts here.
Joshua Tree, we're a team. At Joshua Tree, we're a team of ISA certified arborists and master arborists providing free estimates for all your trimming and removal needs. Our certified arborists will help diagnose any problems with your tree and whether or not you need tree trimming, tree removal, or stump removal. Joshua Tree are your tree experts, serving Cape Coral, Fort Myers, and surrounding areas of Southwest Florida. Visit our website to find out more, myjoshuatree.com.
The reason we chose Williamson Brothers is because we researched a lot of dock builders in the area, and we wanted a dock builder who had been around for a while. We wanted somebody that had longevity, and we wanted somebody that would be able to come back and service if we ever had any kind of needs after that. We enjoyed the process throughout because The people who were on the crew, who were on site, and the salesmen all worked together with me to kind of help me understand what we were building, from anything from like joist spacing to how areas go together to the types of screws they're using. Again, I have a construction background, so it was important to me to understand that this was going to be a good quality dock. This was not a cheap dock, so we wanted to make sure that it had longevity and would stand out and last the test of time.
What I wish I knew when I first started advertising? The power of being seen. You already know Big Mama Radio brings you the best tunes and real talk that gets SWFL buzzing. But did you know your business can now be seen as well as heard? That's right. With our new video stream integration, your ads are front and center for an engaged local audience. Whether you're launching a new product, promoting an event, or just want to stand out, we've got you covered. Imagine your message playing live on our stream, reaching viewers on their phones, computers, and smart devices. It's more than just advertising, it's connecting with your community. So why settle for just being heard when you can be seen? Call us today at 239-224-0800 for more info. Big Mama Radio, be heard, be seen.
Summer starts here at Dixie Buick GMC. Take advantage of employee pricing on all new 2025 Buicks. Check out this amazing deal on the new 2025 GMC Terrain. Lease for just $279 a month. Also, lease a 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 for only $359 a month. These offers are for a limited time, so hurry in today. There are no dealer fees, and with the Dixie Buick GMC price match guarantee, there's no need to go anywhere else. Don't wait. Visit Dixie Buick.
They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, Lightning Realty Group is a full-service brokerage. They even offer complete management services for your property. So put them to work for you. Lightning Realty Group, taking Florida real estate by storm. 239-201-2951 or lightningrealtygroup.llc.com.
Lights up, gear on, hearts in sync. Yeah, yeah. Southwest style. Down in the sun where the palm trees sway. SJC Tech got your back all day. Veteran pride in the work they do. Fixing bugs with a red, white, blue. From servers to streams, they keep it tight. Code so clean, it glows at night. But when the weekend rolls in, oh man, they light up the town with a master plan. We're wired for the people, power and dreams. SJC host indoor movie scenes with radio waves and Grinch Fest highs. Tech love good times, that's how we thrive. Southwest proud, we do it loud. Techies with heart, shout it out. SJC for the P.
Ready to transform your backyard into a stunning oasis? Custom Pools by Design is your local expert in crafting breathtaking outdoor spaces. Proudly serving from Punta Gorda to Bonita Springs, we're more than just a pool builder. We're artists in creating luxury in-ground custom pools. This spring, partner with us for a chance to win a free Pebble Brilliance glass bead interior upgrade. Our unique mix of half glass, half petal, and concrete offers a sparkle that sets your pool apart. But there's more. Stand a chance to win a Pebble Tech color upgrade or a dazzling double-shot abalone shell additive for that extra shine when the sun hits. With the highest amount of PebbleTech interiors and Hayward pool equipment products installed, we offer top-tier quality at great prices. Visit our showroom at 3744 Iron Bridge Boulevard in Fort Myers or explore the possibilities at custompoolsbydesign.com or give us a call at 239-573-4439.
Dive into dreams where the waters shine. Custom pools by design, so divine.
Everybody's looking for the secret to an amazing wedding. Here's a clue. It's all about the energy. Big Events Florida brings it every single time. Picture this. Cold sparks flying as you share your first dance. The room erupts in cheers. CO2 cannons blast into the sky and your dance floor is packed with friends and family celebrating all night long. Laughter fills the air in our photo booth, capturing those wild, candid moments you'll cherish forever. Our DJs know exactly how to keep the party going, mixing your favorite tracks with jaw-dropping special effects. From the first kiss to the final song, Big Events Florida brings unbeatable energy and unforgettable memories to every celebration. So why settle for ordinary? Make your big day epic. Visit BigEvensFell.com and let's make memories together. Book now. Your party starts here.
Joshua Tree, we're a team. At Joshua Tree, we're a team of ISA certified arborists and master arborists providing free estimates for all your trimming and removal needs. Our certified arborists will help diagnose any problems with your tree, And whether or not you need tree trimming, tree removal, or stump removal, Joshua Tree are your tree experts, serving Cape Coral, Fort Myers, and surrounding areas of Southwest Florida. Visit our website to find out more, myjoshuatree.com.
The reason we chose Williamson Brothers is because we researched a lot of dock builders in the area, and we wanted a dock builder who had been around for a while. We wanted somebody that had longevity, and we wanted somebody that would be able to come back and service if we ever had any kind of needs after that. We enjoyed the process throughout because the people who were on the crew, who were on site, and the salesmen all worked together with me to kind of help me understand what we were building, from anything from like joist spacing to how areas go together to the types of screws they're using. Again, I have a construction background, so it was important to me to understand that this was going to be a good quality dock. This was not a cheap dock, so we wanted to make sure that it had longevity and would stand out and last the test of time.
What I wish I knew when I first started advertising? The power of being seen. You already know Big Mama Radio brings you the best tunes and real talk that gets SWFL buzzing. But did you know your business can now be seen as well as heard? That's right. With our new video stream integration, your ads are front and center for an engaged local audience. Whether you're launching a new product, promoting an event, or just want to stand out, we've got you covered. Imagine your message playing live on our stream, reaching viewers on their phones, computers, and smart devices. It's more than just advertising, it's connecting with your community. So why settle for just being heard when you can be seen? Call us today at 239-224-0800 for more info. Big Mama Radio, be heard, be seen.
Summer starts here at Dixie Buick GMC. Take advantage of employee pricing on all new 2025 Buicks. Check out this amazing deal on the new 2025 GMC Terrain. Lease for just $279 a month. Also, lease a 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 for only $359 a month. These offers are for a limited time, so hurry in today. There are no dealer fees, and with the Dixie Buick GMC price match guarantee, there's no need to go anywhere else. Don't wait. Visit Dixie Buick.
They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, Lightning Realty Group is a full-service brokerage. They even offer complete management services for your property. So put them to work for you. Lightning Realty Group, taking Florida real estate by storm. 239-201-2951 or lightningrealtygroup.llc.com.
Lights up, gear on, hearts in sync. Yeah, yeah, Southwest style. Down in the sun where the palm trees sway. SJC Tech got your back all day. Veteran pride in the work they do. Fixing bugs with a red, white, blue. From servers to streams, they keep it tight. Code so clean, it glows at night. But when the weekend rolls in, oh man, they light up the town with a master plan. We're wired for the people, power and dreams. SJC host indoor movie scenes with radio waves and Grinch Fest highs. Tech love good times, that's how we thrive. Southwest proud, we do it loud. Techies with heart, shout it out. SJC for the P.
Ready to transform your backyard into a stunning oasis? Custom Pools by Design is your local expert in crafting breathtaking outdoor spaces. Proudly serving from Punta Gorda to Bonita Springs, we're more than just a pool builder. We're artists in creating luxury in-ground custom pools. This spring, partner with us for a chance to win a free Pebble Brilliance glass bead interior upgrade. Our unique mix of half glass, half petal, and concrete offers a sparkle that sets your pool apart. But there's more. Stand a chance to win a Pebble Tech color upgrade or a dazzling double shot abalone shell additive for that extra shine when the sun hits. With the highest amount of Pebble Tech interiors and Hayward pool equipment products